sir, come in, come in. We are live. We are live. Countdown. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Go! Oh, the lighting is absolutely horrible. We're under attack. We're under attack from all our viewers.
Hey, so apologies in advance. I got myself a voice changer, and I have a lot more fun with it than anyone listening. So I'm just going to keep doing it. And I'm sure you're asking, Matt, what's the plan today? What are we doing? Well, number one, this current broadcast is sponsored by Monster Salt Energy. They're not paying anything for it, but I'm drinking one, so whatever. It's probably sponsored by cigars, WordPress, Oxygen, sponsored by the world, sponsored by, the U.S. government, Canadian government, etc. Let me just go. We got to check the titles. We got to check the titles and permissions for everything. And what the plan is today. So we got some people in the chat. Oh. What we're going to be doing today is number one, we're not getting canceled today. Yes. Well, no promises on that. There's no guarantees, no promises to any of this, but we're basically
The lighting is absolutely...
But we're basically... sorry, I'm just making everything public. Bam. Don't worry, we're going to go back into the voice changers. There's lots of people that truly enjoy it. We're going to go back into the voice changers. Like Jeff. I can't say his last name because I don't want the billions of people, trillions of people watching to know his name and attack him for attacking me and my voice changer. So we should be good there. Oh, we can also hear myself right now, which is really messing me up. I'm not sure how people do it. Like whenever I do anything on stage where I talk to people. Oh god, now it's doing closed caption. Whenever I'd go on stage and talk and then I could hear myself, it just messes up my brain. I'm not sure how people do it in general. It's one of those things where it's like when you hear yourself with a delay, you're thinking about, wow, I sound stupid. And like you're thinking about what you previously said instead of what you're going to say, even though you shouldn't even think about what you're going to say. You should just let it flow. Like once I got ready for some event that I talked at, in front of all these millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires, etc. And I got ready for it. I spent like weeks getting ready for it and then trying to memorize exactly what I was going to say. And you just come off so dry. It doesn't work. You have to just know what you're talking about. And then if anything else happens or you forget what you're saying, you're just like, you get that whole, your heart rate, but your brain rate kind of just goes, it doesn't work. So then eventually from then on, I learned that, Matt, you're not allowed to prepare for anything. So, yeah, if you guys are paying me to come talk. I like how they link community standards in the bottom of my Facebook post because I probably go against those. Let's see right here. We got to set up the rest. Creator dashboard because I am now a creator. I don't just make children anymore. I make content. Well, I probably still make children. Who knows? But let's go. Stream manager. Oh wow, the title updated. Now, I need to get some tags in this Ma. I believe that's a technical term for it, in this Ma. But yeah, we're going to get that going. And then we're going to work on website design. You have to say it with a little bit of a lisp, or else it doesn't count. So, content, video, I don't know what I'm doing right now. It just says broadcasting. Getting copyright claims right now from Will Smith, Kanye, all the other big creators like myself. I think we may be under the wrong category though. The wrong category. We is. How do I change that on the fly? No. This isn't Overwatch. What are you talking about? Mom. Please, Mom. How do I change it? Edit stream info. We got it. We're going. Oh, that was a close one. Just chatting. I more call it chatting, but we'll see. Tags. Education. Nope. Learning disability. Nope. Canada. Why not? Add tag. Web design. Add tag. what kind of tags we got? This is some serious SEO stuff right here. I'm not sure why I put web design together, but I'll accept it. Education, all education, all. And that's got all the education. It's weird. In Twitch, it lets you add up to like 10 tags, but on Restream, it lets you just do nothing pretty much. Okay, so we got that educational. We got what else am I doing? I'm not giving away anything. So you guys, if you want giveaways, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to you. Educational, let's just call it money stream. Who? Voice changer. Just to warn people. I'm gonna put drops on it. Why not? I'm just chatting drops right now, okay? Drops enabled, guys. I'm dropping knowledge bombs. That's why. Dropping voice bombs too. All right, where is it? Where's my program? So I got a narrator voice. Check this one out. And Goldilocks went to the woods. Oh,
Then the word. And Goldilocks went to the woods and found an adventure red house. See, excuse me if I listen to myself all day. It's just a reminder. But anyways, Goldilocks, she went to WordPress. She created herself an absolutely magnificent funnel. One of the best funnels at all. Of all. And then that funnel generated millions of dollars for Goldilocks families. And Goldilocks family didn't do well with money. She got herself the big problems. You know, her family hated her because she stopped giving them money. And then, yeah, it was a horrible ending.
Anyways, back to what I was doing. Creating a web page. So it's actually really easy to do to create a web page. So I use the best, of course. This is my thing. This is my advantage right here, and I'm giving it. I don't even know why I'm doing this. So hopefully you guys aren't watching. Just kidding. I wouldn't do it if that. But yeah, basically I use a mix of this thing called WordPress, and that's how you pronounce it, WordPress, and Oxygen Builder. And it's pretty good. Like it's almost like a funnel builder, but it's just really optimized. And we have a bunch of different stages for this. So stage 1 is we do Matt's horrible design. Stage 2 is we no longer do Matt's horrible design, and we basically go from there. So I just need to add some more sources here. We're going to be doing a little thing I like to call, so add new source. We're going to call it Discord, because I have this AI so I'm graphically not there, you know? I was made fun of all growing up at how bad I was at drawing, and how every single drawing had a machine gun in it. So we're basically going to get Discord up and running wherever my Discord is. We got a monitor span that's pretty serious right now. So we're just going to add the Discord window. I don't know if this automatically updates. We could add task manager. You know what? We're going to undrop it, then drop it again. And so let me show you guys this little gem. And I don't even want to give this away, but I'm a G that just gives. You know, I'm a giver, not a taker. And yeah, let's add a source. And then we're going to try this again. We're going to call it Discordian Theory. Discord, add, window, Discord. Bam! Where'd I go? Help. Mom, help. Okay, let's make sure we don't get rid of this. And then, hope my mom actually, she probably will watch this, and she's going to be like, Matt, why do you have to yell at me all stream? But check this out. So this program is cool. You can get anything you want. So you just type, so this is an AI art generator / imagine okay, streamer with a galaxy background, 8K, ultra realistic. We're gonna have to wait for this, so you guys are gonna be like, where's the content, Matt? What are you doing? So we can see we have now put this in right here. We're missing part of the screen. Let me just resize this. Don't judge me. And trust me, we'll unresize this later, and we'll go back to the web design. And we just gotta wait for ours. So you can see what other people have done. And so this guy did Tomorrowland, ultra realistic. Stop scrolling. This one's ultra realistic, xenomorph, black and white shine. I don't even know what that is, but okay. People could do like logos and stuff, but this is all like, oh, it's thinking like, so you got to be specific for this. You can see that so far it's wrong. We're going to try another one because you know what? I have the super ultimate plan. We're going to imagine man in front of computer, galaxy behind him, 8K ultra realistic. I'm just like, ultra realistic doesn't matter, but whatever. We're gonna put it in. Who knows if I even know how to spell? We'll find out. So we're gonna take this. We'll take this minute to chug some energy. Fantastic. I love the red one's my favorite. Problem is though, it has sugar in it, if you know what I mean. And then, you know, when you end up mistakenly drinking like 500 grams of sugar a day, you get the diabetes. So let's go from here. All right, we're gonna go back to my Discord. So I swear I need even more monitors. I'm considering just even upgrading. So let's see what we got here. Oh, in front of computer. There's no computer there, bud. Okay, so of course all the examples I have aren't going to work out. Okay, let's try different. Imagine. You have to / imagine because AI has imagination now. So what we're going to do is imagine. Let's say old, stressed out man in front of computer. Why not 8K? I just add 8K because all I want on them Ks. Whoa, this one. See, like these guys, they type stuff that's almost like, oh, he's putting pluses in there. But look at this. Like he generated that. He could use that and pretend it's his. So there's people literally out there. There's an AI guy that, or not an AI guy, but there's a guy that submitted an AI artwork that he made to some digital marketing competition. The guy won. He won the competition and he didn't even make it. And yeah, some people would say, well, but Matt, it technically steals styles from other artists and then copy and paste it all together in some conglomerate. I don't care. Technically, it's not their art and you get full access to it. So like I could use all these things for my website. Oh, look at this though. See, like this is me right here. This is me. This is actually sick. So once you find one you like, it's at 100%. Let's scroll her down. Let's see if we can find it. The problem is also a lot of other people are doing these. Everyone's doing it, man. So, oh, here we go. Old man in front of computer. Get back up there. Yeah, this is me right now after doing digital marketing for a little bit. And then you can choose which ones you want variations of and which ones to upscale. So we're going to do variations of 2 and variations of 4. And then where's my Galaxy one? Oh, that's a sick one. You could also just go and steal other people's ones. Like literally I could choose like upscale that one. It's mine now. Because yeah, I'm interested to see how the copyright would work on that. So this one technically should go. So let's go Galaxy. We'll just search for it. Oh, I also left this running all night. I'm not sure if there's a way to like clear it out. But there should be. Alright, we got more this guy. This guy right here. Look at how they're getting more and more weathered over time. This guy not having a good time. Not having a good time. Yeah. This is like, so you want to be an agency owner. Oh, these are good. So here's a couple more variants. This guy, it's he looks cold and poor. That's a good one. Like this one is sick. Look at that. Oh. So, anyways, I digress. Let's go back and I'll show you guys. See this monitor right here? I made that. I made that from scratch. Yeah, AI did all the coloring and all the detail and pretty much everything else, and I just put in a couple words like monitor with Galaxy background. But guess what? It's there. It's mine. I didn't have to steal it off Google image search like everybody does. So, you know, it's better. And what I'm going to do on top of it. So this is This is first round one. I'm not sure why I stole Twitch colors for my colors. Still subject to change. We'll see. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a photo shoot after I've shaved because I'm getting them grays in right here. I'm throw on the LV, the Rolex, get in front of that monitor, and then what I'm gonna do is just like, oh, it does show my cursor too. I'm just gonna be right here, dropping bombs in there. So why not, right? It fits my brand, and also for stuff like, oh, Galaxy background, absolutely incredible. So yeah, pretty sweet. If you guys want me to do any kind of phrases in the AI art, drop them in the chat. I'll do them free. I'll even give you the image if you want it. You can get it from my profile as well, because you get like a profile of all the images that you've done, etc. I'm not sure how I feel about showing everybody the images I did. You can't do anything like awful. You can't do... I'm not even going to give examples because we're going to get canceled. See, at the same time too, like, we got all this natural light right here. You see, this is what I'm fighting right now with my light boxes. Oh, it's so nice out today. Like, it is great to have natural light in your office until it impedes your ability to see your monitor. Then it's like, I'd rather be in the basement again. But I got a great view. I got a great view today. I just can't see it. I'll see it later. TeamSpeak, you still with me? You guys still alive? Oh.
Yep.
Okay, and we got one guy on mute too at the same time. I won't even say who it is because yeah. Well, we'll just go from there. So, what am I doing? What's the purpose of this stream? That was just kind of a show and tell. I'm just basically building up a free lead capture. And it's really easy to do. And the thing is, I wanted to make it free for me as well. I don't want to pay. I'll pay for some stuff if I can find something good. The one hard part about doing this development is not like leaking really sensitive information like my secret keys, etc. So I have two browsers going right now. As you can see, this one, Galaxy themed. And then I got another one going where I'm going to install all the plugins. Because I want a plugin that's going to show like my Twitch stream, etc. I tried to install one, and it was a bloody nightmare. So we're not going to do that one. We're going to try to find another one right now. Just in the plugin section. And I'm not going to be able to show you me doing it because, yeah, I'll mess it up. Oh, I'm getting warnings. Invalid argument. Oh, that's fine. Be that way. I don't care. We're going to search for Twitch. Twitch for WordPress. Who makes this? All these are untested with my current version, which is good. Smart embed and Twitch embed. Like, I don't want to embed the stream. Like, maybe when I go live, I'll put it on the website too at the same time. But what, oh, there's like an online indicator, which is cool. So you kind of just look at like the learn more. It's not like I have all this stuff. It's not like I have all this stuff planned out. Sign in via Twitch. No, I don't care. Embed Twitch. I don't even know what they'd call it. Twitch channel videos. Why not? Search it. Embed Google Docs, YouTube, blah blah blah. Wistia. WP Stream. Video on demand pay-per-view. WP Stream is a video streaming plugin that lets you broadcast live events. Oh, that'd be cool if you're doing like a mastermind or something and you want to put it directly on a website. You could also give them lots of options for it. So let's just jump into it. I'm gonna have a bunch of, and I'm still working on setting all of them up. So I'm gonna be making this stuff live because I'm a G like that. Photoshop. So first time in a while we own a legal version of Photoshop. Go Team Matt. Whoa, it's the same thing. So we're gonna pull up Photoshop. We're going to make it a reasonable size so you guys can see the details and everything else. We'll exit out of all the stuff that we thought was yeah, not good for stream. Not good for stream. Hello, I would like to stream. Okay, so what I want to do here is with the I'm on Instagram, I want to make a section like it, but give it like a galaxy background where I could put some content and just put channel videos on it, just so when people are here, they could just easily click to it. And it's a question of like, hey Matt, what do you want on there? And it's like, you kind of want the place that's hardest to grow on here, which is either going to be YouTube or Twitch. So I'm probably going to do both, to be honest. And I just want something to do all my live streams. Like I already have, you can see at the top, it's like, what's the goal? We want to get people to the socials. I am missing Discord from it, but whatever. I don't care. So we're going to change this one to, I don't know if it's going to change it for both. Let's take a, you know what? We're just going to make a new one other than Firefox. So we're going to, I wonder, you could probably stream my Streamlabs to show what's going on. I just also don't want to mess that one up. That would be bad. And, we got trillions of viewers right now. So I can't mess it up. That'd be awful. So, all right. Step 3 of a 12-step process is getting this to work. So I'm going to add a new source. I'll just even put it over top because I don't care. Window capture, add source, new source, Photoshop. It's going to take me so much longer because I'm doing this live. And it's already taken me a decent amount of time. So we go done. As you can see, the placement is already absolutely perfect. Just kidding. Oh no, it's covering my face. Okay, so let's get this in a good spot here. And then, blood out. I'm pretty sure we should put on some narrator voice for this. Let's do it. Why not?
That always makes me wonder what happens if you put like weird and stuff. But alright, today we will be looking at Photoshop. Hey, you can actually see what's in the content for it. But that's a little bit loose. They can't ground just Photoshop. So what's in Photoshop? You can see the layer preview though to the side. That's kind of funny. I wonder if it's because it was like previously. Okay. Let me just switch back to Firefox. We're going to this things of all of us. And let's hit it with the restream. Or it could just be something. I know it does say if you resort this in order to do it. So let's just go from here. We'll open up this. Let out. Let's go. Beautiful. Also it shows my previous screen, the new screen, which is a little weird. Okay, alright, I guess we will just so. But yeah, what we basically want to do is, I want to go to background. I'm gonna worry about just optimizing and everything after the fact, like I really don't care about it. Honestly, it has moved it. Yeah. So I looked at some more stuff too at the same time. I'm just like, hey, what kind of monitor background should I do? Because of Photoshop, you ain't over to the Photoshop setup. You're gonna be what do they call those photos? It was Carol. There was the new one. It's still on voice stage.
Bam, we're back. We're back not on that. Firefox, Chrome, etc. Okay, let me just delete the Photoshop one. Add in new window, new source, and photos. Add source, automatic, nomadic. Oh, interesting. Windows doesn't. Oh, here we go. Bam! Bam! Yeah, you still with me, photos? Or, yeah, guess not. Alright, we're all learning lessons today. But yeah, I got a bunch of just other images for it. I got a couple cool Galaxy ones, so in the background I'm just going to to work on them, but it basically goes in multiple steps. So, you know, it's a multiple step process. You want to basically kind of just, I somewhat make it really crappy just to make it. And then I worry about like what it looks like. So we're going to do a section right now. We're going to want a background for the section, and needless to say, we're going to do a background for it that is Galaxy. Whoa, this guy got a badass one. Look at this. Bam. That's me right there. Well, future me.
I did that.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah.
That's funny. Nice.
I was seeing if you're gonna notice.
Well, it worked. Man, these are cool, especially like that one.
I like the
that?
astronaut one because it has like they turn the space helmet into like headphones.
Yeah, make sure
cool.
you have to like upscale it and everything too at the same time.
Yeah, I know. I just trying to see which one I
chilly.
like.
It is chilly bills in here today. But that's fine. So yeah, Discord, interesting. So basically we had a section for it. There's a way
Which one
to
do you
view.
like? Why don't you do a version or upscale it?
Maybe. Okay, we're looking at all my past ones. I did a couple Galaxy ones that showed up decent. There's a way to view them. Wow, there's a lot of people named @Matt. Good name though. Gotta give him credit. No, I just want to search here. Okay, we're going to. It's like Mid-Journey. Okay, Mid-Journey /app. It's loading in other browsers. If you guys want to download it, go ahead. Oh man, yeah, last night some absolute fucking bangers we got here. Oh, just even the color alone, beautiful. 1600 by 1600, save image. That could work. Galaxy background. So yeah, we'll save that one, bring it over to Photoshop, which you can't see. Let's see. Oh, I gotta disable hardware acceleration in Photoshop, which kind of sucks, but I got a beast computer for a reason. Okay, so you go general, performance, preference, performance, use graphic processing. 9! We shall not. Okay, so then we'll put the Galaxy canvas on here, and let's re-add Photoshop. See where we're at with that. Add. It's interesting that it won't do it without that. Photoshop. And then we just go Photoshop. Oh, look at that. We did it. Man, I am just getting past adversity today. I'm drowning in the window though. Let me just put that a little bit higher right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. You know what we need right now? We need some stream background tunes, don't we? Because it's just my voice. I don't want to mess you guys up with that. Let's forward to this part. 9 hours in. See, I want it pretty dark. So I had this completely AI generated. So I own all of this. Every little bit. Maybe a little bit louder. Playing with the levels. So what we're gonna do is, I like the dark parts of it because you really have to figure out like what kind of theme you're giving your background. If I do this part, it may be a bit too much, but it may work because I'm just gonna try maybe slapping the Instagram over it. The Instagram. I just called it the. We're getting old, fam. Getting real old. I don't have all my add-ons for Firefox, but there's good ones that you can get. I need like a ruler is always ideal. how many users we got here. Measure it. Recommended. That's all you needed to say. Bam. Oh, well, I'll show you what I'm doing right here. So we decided to measure it to the browser. Okay, let's go from there. What we want to do is get an idea of like what's a good height. So this is 300 pixels. It probably wouldn't fit a collage, the technical word. What's up, Crypto J? Invest. Don't keep your crypto on. You gotta come with your crypto propaganda. What are you friends with CZ right now? No, I read my comments, bro. I completely read them. I'm just deep in these tunes. Okay, so step 2, I think 450 is good enough. We'll try, maybe even the top would be good. So let's first set our size. I love when it like doesn't completely do 450. You should be able to change it somewhere. I'm not a okay, we're just gonna be completely blunt. I'm not a Photoshop expert. As you can tell, here you can zoom. Oh, see what happens when they make me zoom this far in? Then you put it directly on the line. All right, precision. There we go. I think 1600 may be a bit wide, but 1920. It should work okay. What did it do on the corner? Okay, that's just an error. We're good. We're good. Okay. And to some extent, you kind of want it to blend to a black background. So I'm just gonna burn it. Oh, it's layers locked. We're gonna go. Give it some burns. Burn it. Burn that boy. Take that back. Don't burn that boy. Well, good for you, because I don't. I'm kidding. Well, I'm not kidding that I don't. I actually don't. They don't. No one likes it. Okay, we need a blend here. Okay, we need to burn. Exposure, 100%. Oh yeah, let's burn this all the way to black. I gotta be careful how much I just chant about this process. All the graphic designers right now are like, dude, you're using a burn? What are you doing? And you know what? We just do it the hack way, okay? We burn it real good. Then we go over to this side. Bam! Give it that burn. Yeah, darken that. You can see it working if you look real close. And the reason why is just so, like I said, it blends on a black background. We're still working on learning how to talk after however many years I've been alive. Actually, I had to look it up today. I'm not even going to say it on stream, just so you guys don't judge me. Y'all youngins don't judge me. Okay, so a word from our sponsor. Yep, that was a great sponsor slot. Call me monster. You know who I am. I email you every day telling you, please send me free. You haven't sent anything yet. Okay, so basically we've got ourselves an absolutely beautiful space background. It's all you really need when you're doing this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go back to the other screen so you guys can't steal all my stuff. Well, you can if you really want to. It's fine. Bam. So good old stretch. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to export the file. Everyone always asks me. Well, no, just joking. No one ever asked me, Matt. But they should ask me. You guys should be asking this question. You should be like, Matt, how do you drink so many energy drinks and not die? No, you should be asking me, what kind of file should I save this as? And the answer is JPEG. Because if it has lots of colors, JPEG is best. If you need transparency in the background, PNG. Crypto J with the question. Doctors are still absolutely confused how I don't. But that's fine. And you also want to aim for every file to be under about 100 kilobytes. With really detailed ones like this, it should make a difference. I'm saving it with like 40%. but we'll see. So let's just call this, I like to include SEO with it, so I'll call it like marketing with Matt hyphen, no other kind of fins, hyphen, because an underscore is basically like two separate words, where a hyphen is kind of like a bunch of words, if that makes sense. And then we'll call it social background. So if anyone looks up my background, hopefully they get that instead of all the charges. Advanced, we go, we find background, and what's that? Oh, see, I also got all these from a free, you can find social icons for nothing. They cost nothing. We're just streaming the whole workday today, guys. So get some popcorn. You're gonna learn. I'm also gonna be doing a course. Like, part of this course is oh no, Sol is pulling out a Luna right now. NFA. Oh, I could tell. I'm a little bit crypto invested, ATM, but in Luna, and I got such a good entry, it doesn't really matter. I'll double triple down. I got that. I'm staked, man. I'm woke and staked. Okay, so we set up. All you have to do is so it's all in the sidebar here. We set up, so we're in a section view right now, and you can see we set the background, and you're like, Matt, why does it look so awful? And the answer for that is it's because it's not showing the full height of what it's supposed to be, which I already forgot what it was. 450, obviously 450. Then we go layout, and that's not it. Back, size and spacing. Here we go. Height, pixels. We can statically set this one because that's what it's going to be no matter what. Oh, isn't that just lovely? And then we could also pick the background positioning of it. And this is pretty complex. We'll give it a no repeat. We'll also give it a background color. So let's say if somebody has a super large monitor like I do. So if this image runs out, and it's going to look awful when I do this. So you can see it's small now. Get ready for it. Bam. Oh no, it's scaling with it. Unacceptable. Background size, contain. Yeah, there we go. And then we probably need to make it so it's centered. But whatever. You really just have to mess around with it. But as you can see here, oh, it's on the right side. Fixed. No, we don't want fixed. Let's not do that. Padding box, border, gradient, auto, I guess. Contain, repeat, repeat. See, we could have it repeat too, which is just like, whoa, man, too many galaxies. Left. Maybe if we give it like a left 50%, and then we go no repeat. Oh, I'm on fire from the sun. There we go. So that looks good. Well, it can look better, and we'll make it look better. Like, this is one of those things. It's like step one, Matt, get your bloody life together and just do it, you know? You gotta just do it, get it online, make it go. Who cares? Who cares how it looks? You know? You guys won't judge me, right? Right? Please? So we got that. Galaxy background. Problem is, too, the galaxies don't match. That's what we got graphic designers for. We're not caring about that right now. And then to delete this section, there's a garbage can right here. You just watch. Bam! Gone. That's easy, right? You just click buttons. There's no, like, you don't see me coding like left integer, right pixels, 300% divided by the percentage of pi, and 2 pi's equals full stomach. No, none of that. Okay, so now what we're going to do on my other window that you shall not see is find an Instagram feed. Feed them social for Twitter feed, YouTube, and more. Let's learn more about it, guys. Easy to install and set up. Amazing. Album covers, as many feeds as you want. Power pack, social feed gallery. Oh, I'm not even going to check. And it's compatible with my current version, so we're going to activate it. Half the battle right here. So I got, like I said, I'm doing this on another one. And of course they have a premium setting. Purchase now. Accounts. Add business account. Continue. Alright, one pass. I see how you want to play this. Continue. Bam. Continue. Yeah, continue. Ooh. See, you also have to be really careful. Because what can happen is I got access to so many accounts. If I add like some other account, they're gonna get a warning. Next. What pages do you want to use for social? None. Get out of here, you bloody punk. What is social feed allowed to do? Alright, done. I don't care. We'll see. It's all linked up now. Of course, you guys can't see it. I'll show you when I can control it. And then feeds. You want one? I'll give it ya. Instagram. So let's edit this feed. You need to create a token before you create a feed. I did. See, some of these just don't work. Let me view the demo for it. Oh, that's cool. So this is what the demo is supposed to look like right here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Download free, work, etc. Okay, accounts. Add business account. We're just going to try it again. Log in. Give it rights. You got to be careful. Do not ever mistakenly give it rights to or if it's an app that nobody uses or something, be careful what kind of rights you give it, because yeah, it would be very bad if you gave it too many rights, or like a sketchy one and then they take over your account and they hack you and everything else. Token, sweet. Feeds, token, edit. Oh, okay. So what they want me to do is save feed. Copy the short code. Actually, first I must edit. Please save feed to blah blah blah. I don't care. I don't care. We can do a carousel or a gallery. We're gonna go with this one. We hit save. We close. Bam. Now what we get from that is what they call a short code. And short codes are really easy to install, because look, all I have to do is I go plus, so I plus an element right at the top. And you can do code block, or you can just search for it. Short code. Yeah. Full short code. Bam. Don't render in oxygen. Okay. No, render in oxygen. I want to see the whole thing. We'll just refresh the cache. Do you want to delete it? No. I said refresh cache, dude. Settings, feed cache, upload, blah, blah, blah. Suggestions. I did a horrible job on that. Okay, account. So we got the right account there. We're going to just pretend like this works properly, and then just take a look at it. Mattfarmer.ca. Plug in the merch right now. Oh, damn. Look at that. Oh, it looks so awful, but we're on our way. Feeds. We're going to change it, okay? Edit this. We want a carousel. Carousel settings. Slides per view. 9. I don't care. Apply. I wonder if there's like a width and stuff we can add too at the same time. Profile. Full name. Doesn't matter. Box. Whatever. Image. I don't care. Image resolution. 180 by whatever. Image card. Image mask. See, if it's a good plugin, I'll buy it. I don't care. I don't care. I'll just buy it anyways. But you can see it worked. Like, it pulled in the Instagram feed. It's probably having issues with the height over all of this, because it's like, listen, Matt, I want to be this big, and you're letting me be this big. Just want to break out of my shell. But we'll go from there. Anyways, so we got that. We got ourselves a new short code from it. So it's as simple as going, bam! Oh, never mind. Same short code. Settings. We'll see. We'll see how this works. Okay. Sometimes, you know, it's denial and error. Well, that's kind of cool. Maybe there's a bit too many there. Like, how many bloody things do we need? Okay, so we're gonna try a couple other things just because it's like when in Rome. I wonder if I could do like a width equals 9. Oh, see, this is where the measuring tool comes in. What's the width that we want this to be in an ideal world? Like, okay, our page goes to here. What's our... We can look at all the different structure we have set up. So if I go section, and then I can measure what a typical section size is. We go section. We'll go about 1,000, and we know it's 400. So 1,000 by 400 should be good. Back to my short code. Width equals 1,000. Yes, we're doing this fast because this isn't my course. This is me just making the page to make my course. So leave me alone. You know, stop the hate. Okay, so sometimes it doesn't show up in a browser. These are still a bit big. I probably need to change some more settings for it. Accounts, settings, feeds, cache. Reset your... I don't care about that. Feeds. I'm going to feed it to them. Carousel. Slides per view, 9. This is more than 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What are you guys even doing? Display navigation arrows. Like, it's a little bit messed up. Limit number of images to display. Okay, so let's get this down to lucky number 7. If I could put it on black for roulette, I would, but I can't. So we save that, we hit refresh. Ooh, look at that. And then the question is like, how do we change the size of it? Okay, we're gonna make everything match. 7. Save. You could actually put short codes in a container as well, and I'm not really sure what that does, so let's just add it. See what happens. Short code wrapper. Possibly one of the hardest wrappers of all time is a short code wrapper. I should be able to put it in here, or make this like a child element. Maybe not though. I think short code wrapper, then short code. See, we also, as much as we did all the settings within it, that obviously didn't work. So we can go size and spacing, width 1,000, height 400. See what that does to it. We're gonna delete the short code wrapper. Just didn't make it on SoundCloud. Hit the save button, and look, instantly updated. Oh, it's beautiful, and it's so bright. It's so bright out. Damn, I'm good. For more lessons on how to be the best, sign up for my free course. We can even have it this size. Like, this size wouldn't be too bad. But I'm honestly, I thought the colorful background would work, but it ain't. So we're gonna bring Photoshop back up if we can find where the window is. Mom? Where are you? Where are you, Photoshop? Don't make me alt-tab to you. Galaxy background. No, it's nowhere. It's nowhere to be found. Oh, I found it. Okay. Anyways. Bam! Look at that transition. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna do some undos on this. I think it may be a little bit frozen though. Why? Real world stuff. When something's frozen, usually what it means is that it's a piece of shit. No, it's may need to restart the app. So also the disadvantage of having a brand new computer is you gotta troubleshoot a little bit on your side. So we're gonna close the window, and if it messes around with us even more, we're gonna end that task. We're gonna end it. We're just gonna end it. Okay. Tiff, are you still with me? Are you listening to this?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Making sure right now. Okay, I don't see Photoshop in my task, but I've never been good with the alphabet. And task. Give me that RAM back. Come on back, Photoshop. Let's see if it works. If I relaunch the application, if it's going to not screw me over. Okay, we're gonna need to reload this one. Okay, so we learned some valuable lessons here today. Lesson number 1. Instagram. Yeah. Screw you. You don't need to be that big. And measuring tool, web developer's dream right here. We could probably get away with like 360 no scope. Yeah, about 360 should be good. So back to the chop. Worked. Oh, I think, you bastard guy, I think it turned my video acceleration back on because I didn't exit well. So performance, use graphics. Okay. Okay, Photoshop. Can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see. Okay. You know what that means? We're relaunching it. Bam. Got them beats playing today. As you can see, like 3 inches of this website takes a decent amount of time, but it's nothing that's that hard. It's not rocket appliances, right? Like there's no rocket appliances involved on this thing. So now what we know is we need to make this about 350, which of course it never rounds the numbers off. And I'm just OCD like that, where I'm gonna zoom in and be like, I will force you on 350. Bam! Enter button. Zoom out. Best keyboard shortcut you could ever learn is Control Alt Space to zoom out, then Control Space to zoom in. So I can be like, bam, 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 headshot, headshot. We're good. Yes, I bring gaming into every aspect of my life. Okay, what we learned also from our nudge tool is sometimes it does not nudge the way that we want it to. It does not nudge hard enough. Exposure. Bam. Range, midtone, shadows, highlights. Hardness. You know, we're the hardest channel on here, on all these platforms. So we're just going to click away. Click it. Click it good. Click it. Click it good. But sometimes you don't know if your monitor's dirty or if it's something on Photoshop. That's a me problem more than a you problem, most likely. So we're just gonna keep clicking it. Oh, you like history? Photoshop? Click, 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 click. Yeah. Yes, I did say no scope while designing, because that's what everything's pretty much gaming related. You know, you scope in when you zoom. You're scoping in, bam, no scope. But yeah. So going from there, we're gonna save this background. This one's gonna be way better. Export as best. So let's. Oh, the size is also really good too. We could have super high quality on this. We're gonna rename it Matt's social background Instagram, because that's what the background is. Now we're gonna go back to the laboratory, and we're gonna browse, we're gonna upload, we're gonna select, we're gonna pick the new one. I do it so fast, computer can barely even keep up. Select. That's sweet. Why does this have so much buffer on there? So we're gonna pull it in a little bit, you know? I don't even know what that just did, but okay. I want to make this. Oh no, I set a static height. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good, guys. Calm down. Okay, refresh. Bam. Now we need to make the background a bit smaller for it. So size and spacing. You're not gonna be 400. You're gonna be 300 now, bud. Oh no, that's for the short code. We'll still give it like. No, we won't even give it a height, to be honest. I think the width will do everything that it needs to do. Well, let's see. Save. Refresh. Yeah, see? Nothing changed. We're all good. Still the same. Calm down, guys. Calm down. Okay, so we got to go to this new element, which is section, and we do have a static height for it. So we can see everything. Hey, do not get me banned out, all right? We're doing development live right now. It's pretty good, right? Are you watching? It's the greatest.
Man, the best images that I made, I can't freaking download.
You can go to your profile too. They give you the option for that. Click the web link. But make sure you upscale them fully. Man, sometimes lo-fi music just makes my mind get wired wrong or something. Like, I used to have a roommate, hopefully you're watching Ty, listen to trance music, just hardcore loud all the time. When maybe it's a design thing, but for me, I can do it for a bit. Like, I'm all for it, you know? Forget what mix we used to listen to, but it was the greatest of all time. La Garada, etc. But he'd pump it. For me, eventually, like, sound deadening. Or sound, what do you call it when you sound restrict on headphones? Noise cancellation wasn't a thing back then. So he'd just be pumping up graphic design, and I just, yeah, it didn't work for me. It's weird that this has a, okay, so save. Step 2, okay, get rid of this tab. It's making me move my mouse a bit way too further. Can we go even smaller on this? Screw it. Not literally, but that's such a good, this even matches a bit too. I'm not sure if you guys are seeing this right now, but damn. Spacing, you can wait, but we have one problem. This isn't in the middle. It ain't. Advanced layout. So what we can do is center. Ha! So easy now. You just press buttons. Can you guys press buttons? Well, you can make yourself $1 million website. Okay? All it takes. Oh, it goes in so good. We kind of need a title for it, though, at the same time. What are we going to do? See, I kind of want the same thing with all my socials. That'd be badass. I wonder what this plugin supports. Oh, fuck. You guys can't even see it right now. Bam. Yeah, you're hearing all this stuff. But look at that. Look at the markings. Sorry to all my Aussies that cringe at my Aussie accent. It's not good by any means. I learned it from Steve Irwin. I'm working on my bogan, but it takes time. I don't have a voice mod for it. I just about set my thing on fire. My pop filter. We got an interview with Mark Zuckerberg later. Let me just give you guys a little taste of what's gonna happen there. We need to.
What up?
Hi. I'm just streaming.
Yeah,
streaming.
no, I was just on with somebody and they were like, "Yeah, I'm watching a stream right now," and it was you.
Nice. Well, if you guys are watching right now, I just want to say I love you. I love you. This is just to prove that I actually do something from time to time. Okay, we got, I don't even know. I hate when you have something playing in the background and you just have no idea what browser it's on, you know? Oh, found it. Okay, so here's a sample from our upcoming Mark Zuckerberg interview that we have coming. I just got to put it on right now. Here we go. This is just a little soundbite. You can't look at me while I do this. Hello, Matt. It is your leader, Mark Zuckerberg. I've banned out another one of your accounts because I hate you. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, get off my platform. Quit making these burner accounts. I know what you're up to. You dirty affiliate. You say you do it ethically, and you do. But you know what? We don't allow legit advertisers on this platform. Okay? Anyways, sorry, that was just what's up? Jemerson and Eddie. Hello, hello. So this is this is the future of funnels right here. I'm not even lying. So, you know, definitely I'd take a look at WordPress Oxygen. It's just so much. It still has the building capabilities like a ClickFunnels or Go High Level or any of that other stuff. And don't mind, like, as you can see, not a graphic designer. But yeah, basically, it's you're just able to do all the same stuff. Like with the advanced, you can do typography, etc. And you can also look at the different formats for it, like how does it look on phone, etc. And then you can do changes to it that are basically, so if I do a change in this view, it doesn't affect the other view. So it's not just one phone view that you get where it's like, you know, a ClickFunnels where they're like either desktop or phone. Yeah, bro, see how much Galaxy images I have everywhere? But I created that with AI. I'm not sure if you guys were around for it, but check this out. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it live. Let's see.
I'm gonna send you all of mine on Discord.
Okay. Well, my Discord's about to come up, so don't send me anything illegal.
I'll put it on. No, I'm sending you the.
How do I clear
images.
chat? Is there a clear chat function? /clear.
Why?
Because I let it run all night.
I'll put it under creative art tab.
Okay. Okay. All right. So here, I'm going to pull it up right now. Pull it up, pull it out, you know? Bam. Here's Discord. But look at this. You would be like /imagine. Oh, crap. Sorry. We got to do this again. Imagine a cow floating in space smoking a cigar. And then I go like 8K, ultra realistic. Bam! Just you wait. Just you wait. It's sending command right now. Step 2. Oh, cigar's out. Application did not respond. I love when I do something like that. Okay, we're going to try it again. /imagine cow. We'll keep it simple. Floating through space. Bam.
Mom said hi.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Minutes ago, though.
Oh, fuck. I mean,
You're so rude.
sorry, Mom. Application didn't respond. Oh, it just wants, it wants me to use this one. Here, what I could do is I'll just go /imagine cow floating through space. I think I'm like breaking this thing. We're going so hard on it right now, but that's fine. Why does it not work right now? Okay, we're gonna relaunch Discord. We're in a Discordian nightmare right now. Get out of here, Discord. This is like, you know, when they do those product announcements and they're like, check out how stable it is, and then it crashes. That's me right now. Okay. General 1. General South. Imagine cow floating through space. Maybe they just don't like cows. Alright. You cow haters? Galaxy. Bam. It's broken. It's not working. But you can actually go to my Midjourney app. Here, I'll just link my chit directly. View as visitor. Okay, bam.
You
All
probably
right,
have some
so
stupid stuff on there.
oh no, 100%. I have stupid stuff on there. Oh, it's gonna make me log in. Okay, got everybody. Close your eyes. I'm logging into my Discord. You can't see this. Bam. Matt Discord. Look at that. Amazing. Authorize. I don't care. You've already been authorized, bud. Okay. Here's some... Oh, it did it anyways. See? Like, look, it said it didn't do it. But look, I got cows flying through space. And I did, like, old man. I've generated... These are all my images. Here's money and a monitor. So good. You can tell I went a little hard on it. Oh, fuck. Jesus. So we're still working on technicals here. Okay, let's go from the top. Here's... I could upsample them and stuff, too, at the same time. I'm not sure why the authorization's hating me. Probably because I was up at like 3 a.m. Basically, I woke up and I'm like, you know what? Time to generate some AI images. So I did like old man behind computer, galaxy. I tried to do the Matt Farmer. Some other guy put their like logo for some stupid named company, and it made them a perfect logo. Mine just did garbage, but you know, just different stuff. These are all generated, and I could use them for anything I want. See, this is me. Basically, muscular guy in front of the galaxy. Here's the monitor that I use. So you can see how many different variations I could have used. There's nebulas. There's galaxies, etc. I put like a bunch of sheep on a planet. That was a funny one. This is definitely not related to anything. I did Queen Elizabeth zombie. This was before she died, okay? So I'm not... This isn't one of those things like, Matt, you sick bastard, why would you make her a zombie after she passed away? No, I didn't do that, okay? I'm a good person. And then I did, I can't even say it, but a president that was really sleepy. And then look, a galaxy and an eye. This is all generated. Then you can do like blueprints, Minecraft versions of like realistic scary monsters. A father and son in front of a galaxy. That was just like
That's so cute.
I know, that's a good one, right? And then a house made out of money. Sometimes they take your stuff. Oh, and then I did Amber Heard as the devil, photograph colorized, damaged, so you can see like when the whole thing was happening. This may have been in a gloss box, but whatever. This is me as a digital marketer. Mushroom stuff, etc. You know, it's a pretty big deal. Okay. We're just going to get rid of that guy. Because we don't want to talk to him anyways.
We're not friends with him.
Yeah, we're not friends with him. As you can tell, he sounds a little dumb.
Oh, he just threw his computer monitor out the window, I'm sure, so.
Oh, I think did you kick him?
Yeah, I kicked him.
Oh, he's back for some more.
Yeah, I'm streaming, you dumb cunt!
Hey, streaming over here, Mittens. Who? We're streaming online.
Out of your channel. User
Oh
left
my
your channel.
Just ban him, please.
I said streaming, go away.
Ban him for like 2 hours.
But oh, I did like a cool cigar lounge. Like you can do real estate stuff and everything with this. And don't mind the person behind the glass. This is what happens when you have a public channel that you're not affiliated with.
I like that. Did you make that?
Yeah, I made that.
User joined your channel.
I'm doing graphic design. Go away.
User was moved out of your channel.
Happy you.
I'm gonna have to kick him.
There.
I know.
Don't kick him.
Okay, the password is go away.
Channel edited.
Yeah, you really do need a password.
Well, anyone with admin can just join.
Stupid noob.
Stupid noob. But yeah, there's some cool stuff. I even did like I did snowmobiling like into the galaxy because that's the ultimate of NAR. So anyways, this program so cool. And I even made this galaxy background right here with it. So why are you friends with degenerates? I don't know. Well, I'm a degenerate. That's like one of those things.
Okay.
You know how everybody has like the name for their
He is
users?
a friend of a friend, okay?
Yeah,
So
he's a friend of a friend.
Third party. Acquaintance.
Acquaintance. So realistically, this page doesn't need too much on it. Because it literally is. It's like a, hey, go here and just sign up. One thing I do have to install, though, is a light box. Because the contact form is hideous. It doesn't even have a galaxy background. Can you believe that? Not going to work.
Why do you have to smoke off stream like that? Looks wrong.
I don't know.
If like you're gonna show it in the stream, you might as well smoke it normally.
Like this?
I'm sure.
I'm trying to see if I can make myself disappear. Just about. Oh, that was heavy though. Oh, you know how you balance a sin? 2 negatives equal a positive. Energy drink. There we go. Cleansed. We're back. We're leveled right now. So that's how it's done. Matt found dead trying to balance sins. Okay. So next up, I gotta find a life program. No, the problem is it's not from the smoke just clouded everywhere. So you're not supposed to. You don't even breathe it in. For the record, the CDC says that, and this is I don't actually. I'm not even gonna get into these claims. No, unless you only have 2 per day. So maybe I have more than 2, but
yeah,
still.
but maybe you have more when like sit in a small glass office. filled with
We're
smoke.
gonna have another ban on the account soon. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you're probably right. I'm quitting, okay? Tomorrow.
You're right.
Tomorrow I'll quit. And then tomorrow, I'll quit tomorrow after that. So as long as we keep it tomorrow, we're fine.
Anyway, go on Discord in your Discord channel in your server.
Yeah, join my Discord server.
Mm-hmm.
Not now. Go away. New mentions.
Go to the
Creative art.
category.
Oh, that's sweet. I don't even know what I'm going to use that for yet, but I'm going to use it for something. Maybe my Twitch background. Did you get the largest
Instagram
possible
post.
image? This looks pretty small.
I don't
Open
know.
original. No, you could have
Probably
upscaled it
not.
more. Go back, scroll back to it, and hit
No,
max
there's
upscale.
too many.
Doesn't matter. Just search it. Search for whatever terms you used. Or search for @iffy x whatever.
No, I know. It's just some of them don't post, which is weird.
No, it's because you're doing too many and you have a limit on your account.
Oh, I thought I don't.
Push
have
it
one.
to the limit. Limit. All right. So the next step, find a Lightbox plugin. I'm going to do that over here. So you hackers can't steal my information and take over my website. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Jeff and Eddie. I know what you guys are up to. Just kidding. Okay. So I don't know what the best usually if you need to know something, the best thing is you just ask Google. So best light box for WordPress. 5 best light boxes for WordPress. Or I'll just go light box for Oxygen builder. Build a light box modal element. Oh, there's a tutorial.
Images which have a scan. And
I don't want that. I
set
want
it
a
to-
Lightbox sign up form. 5 best Lightboxes. Screw it. Imagine. Like these are for photos. We want best Lightbox form for WordPress.
I can't see what you're doing, by the way.
Yeah, I know because okay, here. I'll do it. I'll do my research and development on this monitor. So best WP form builder. I don't care about the form builder, or maybe there actually is. I think there's one that got built in. So let me check at my plugins. All-in-one marketing, forums, pop-ups, live chat. Don't care. Colorful hair. Don't care. Social feed gallery, WP forms light. So settings. No, I just want a best Lightbox that I could like put codes in. Responsive Lightbox, simple Lightbox. That sounds good for me. Because I is simple. Support links and widget, Phobos. Okay. Maybe I should. Okay, so best lightbox form for WordPress. Short code. Optin Monster. That's a pretty good one. I'm thinking Simple Lightbox has got lots of votes on this, so we're gonna give it a try. Oh, gotta blow my nose for all you ASMRs out there. We're blowing it.
Woo.
Block it. Oh, that was a poor performance. It's really just smoke that came out. Okay. Here we go. So what we're going to do now is go to our plugins, install plugins. You won't be able to see this because I ain't sharing it. Because I'll mess something, well, I'll give away some information that's very important. So, new plugin. And then we got Simple Light. Simple Light Box. Customizable. Man, the simple stuff is always the best. Everybody tries to create some like massive software suite behind it. And, you know, a lot of the times they just break it. You know? It's BS. Okay, Simple Light Box settings. Okay, how do I use Simple Lightbox though? Themes. No, Lightbox. Enable on pages, enable on single post, enable on home page. Sometimes you need to just Simple Lightbox tutorial. As much as I'd like a video for it, we're gonna go for noobs, because that is me. This is a light box. Wow. So let's see what they do on the link. Inspect. Okay. I get it. What's the link? How do I create an image link? Okay. Inserting images into post. Lightbox.
How long do you have to wait until like COVID is not like contagious?
Don't say that word on stream, please.
Is it like 5 or 14 days?
It's until you test negative, and we've always tested negative. But you get basically no reach if you say that word.
Sorry.
No. Definitely no. Are you kidding? Some of our kids are peak sickness.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, don't. No. No.
Do you think they'll be fine by Saturday?
Yeah, I'd say Saturday's okay. Documentation. Wow. I just want to know the WordPress Simple 8 box. Documentation. Here we go. Okay, add plugin. You do that. I activated the plugin. Oh, I gotta set up a Lightbox gallery. But I don't want a photo gallery, you noobs. Better not have put that on. Don't you dare. Save. Gotta always save your progress. Doesn't hurt to oversave. But be careful if you have multiple tabs open, because you can save over some stuff that's actually important for it. So let's take a look. WP Forms. Social feed gallery. Settings. Tools.
FYI, I'm gonna play Overwatch without you. I'm sorry.
That's yeah. Well, here's the problem with it. Like, it gives me some very basic stuff, and I'm pretty sure it's just a slideshow. Like, this lightbox setting is a slideshow. So, when in doubt, delete it. Okay, if you're gonna smash your keyboard or yell at your computer.
Yeah, I might have a few shits and fucks and
Yeah, so just mute for that one.
Yeah.
A new.
So you just said it right on the stream.
Yeah, you already fucked it up.
Is this for like 18 plus or what?
No, no. I'm fucking
Gosh, it should
PG
be
as they
here.
get, okay? Okay. Um, oh, cool. This one's called Brave. You know what? I'm feeling pretty brave right now. We'll give it a try. Okay. Let's.
You trying to make a lead form in a Lightbox?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out what's the best thing for it. So we got Brave. Oh, I think Brave is like campaigns, pop-ups, plus pop-up. Yeah, that's probably not what I want. Whatever, this isn't the most important part. See, usually what I do is just kind of go on YouTube and figure out what's the best for it. And then, see, you can just add and delete stuff from WordPress. It doesn't matter. Button. Like, maybe I should be calling them pop-ups instead of light boxes, because light box is pop-up box. Pops up everything you want. Create, informative.
Technical
Install.
term is modal.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
modal.
I know you could. They have them natively with Oxygen. Let me just see, actually. Let's edit this with,
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Oxygen has it natively, but yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know how well it works. Alright, screw that window. Screw that window. Screw that window. Okay, Brave was deleted. Now we got refresh. Pop-up box. So everything has a buy now option, you dirty, dirty people. Okay, let's edit this. My first pop-up. I wonder if I can put shortcodes in here. Pop-up trigger. On click. Yeah. Aw, video?
Advertising on Google without ad protection? You have to try ClickSees.
Oh, get out of
Every
here,
time-
Clipsies. I don't want you.
In today's tutorial together, pop-up is that, and
Pop-up.
I recommend you will
Enable.
see its icon based on. After comes the shortcut field. Here you can copy and paste the value of your button in the mentioned field, which is CSS selector. For that, you must target a button and insert
CSS
its
selector will
class
be the
into
button that
the
you
mentioned
actually click.
field.
Yeah, pop-up with shortcode. Because I think what I could do is like do a HubSpot shortcode. Okay, I'm not gonna view anything HubSpot on. They may even natively have it as well too at the same time. Actions, view submissions, export, compare, view form. Okay, close that. I gotta upgrade to remove the logo from my forms. Compare forms, share details, whatever. Okay, we're gonna go back to custom content, triggers. So here's all the triggers: exit, unload, both, on click. Like, cause I could always just. Oh yeah. I could just do it on click and then give it the CSS what's this? The CSS collectors class. For it. So now I just need to get the copy shortcode. So screw that. We're gonna do this. All pages include select page, pages, select page, select post, post type pages, select post, Matt Farmer. Show on homepage. All right. So now we just need our button ID, which can be easily found by going like this. Inspect it. Inspector gadget. We're gonna give it the ID because the ID is more of a unique some would say. Somebody would say. So give it a pound. Sometimes you just gotta pound it, you know. And demo title. Sign up. Enable pop-ups. All right, let's save and close. See what happens. So now we're gonna hit refresh. If odds are this working on the first time, 1.53%. Ready, go.
Gonna work.
Nope, didn't work. Why? Inspect. Maybe it's because I have an href in there. Maybe there's a way of hrefing the target. Okay, so let me go. I think I shouldn't have just... I'll just do all pages, because why not, you know? On click.
Or you could do the element that's enclosing the button too. If there is like a wrapper element. That way it'll click an element instead of a button.
Yeah. Oh, here's the problem. The button is not a button.
There you go.
It's an A.
That's okay. They just styled it to be a button like.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I could just do something like this. And like do dot and like put it out to the save and close. That's what kind of person I am.
You could do...
I also have to purge my cache too at the same time.
If you right click on the element that you want, you can do copy the element selector, and it'll give you a fully fleshed out selector.
Really?
Yeah, if you just right click it.
Yeah, copy CSS selector or
Yep.
CSS path. Oh
Might
god,
just
it
give
worked
you the-
anyway. It doesn't matter. I don't need it.
Wait, what? It started working?
Yeah. Why will it close in 50? Get fucked, bud.
Oh, because it's the fucking trial. See, that's why I don't mess with plugins.
Well, no,
man.
I'd buy it. Like, that's good. It worked. They have a pop-up. So you have settings, and then I could go auto close, 0, never close.
Have they
Motherfucker.
had an auto close? Why would that be a thing?
Because if they have it on load, you know, because you could get people real confused. If you know what I'm saying.
Oh, exit pop?
Yeah.
I see.
Styles. Oh, I can even do different styles. I wonder if I could do custom. Height 500. Problem is with this is 400 doesn't seem that much. I'm gonna do 550. Mobile. Oh, you could even do a mobile width. That's fucking brilliant. Get on, you guys. Let's do 700.
Percentage.
Yeah, percentage is good too, but
For mobile width, you'll want to probably do like 80%.
and who uses Arial font as a default? Those people. Okay, look at this. Sign up, bichachos. I hate how it has the stroke around it. Like, that's the dumbest. If that's a default setting, they no longer got my shillings, okay? Text color. Title text shadow. That's stupid. Or maybe it's on the background style. Border. Yeah, border width. Dumb. Border radius. Button style small. Blah, blah, blah.
The border color is white, so it shouldn't show up.
No, the border... I'm not sure. I'll just check what's actually giving it that. See, this could be something where it's getting it from the
Form.
HubSpot. Yeah, so, you know, when in doubt, inspect. Element, pointer, auto, line height. Wow, these are some unneeded CSSs. Inspect this then. Margins. Okay, this is the form itself. This is the div, which doesn't have an element. The body, the head. What? It does it. I guess it does it as an iframe. Element color. No. Line height. Okay, I don't think it's from the iframe. And then there's a div in here where, let me just divvy it up.
Go to computed, I'm pretty sure you can just...
Yeah, you see it based on the computes. Line height, max width. No, it's not on that one. Not on that one. I'm pretty sure it's on this one. Line height, font height, color. Yeah, whatever. Maybe it's on the iframe, font family, line height, etc. HTML. No CSS properties. The body. Just says margins. The div. Kind of getting pretty far in here. Div width. Yep. I'm aware. Box settings. So this one right here. Oh, that doesn't count. Where? Where do you come from? Alright. So, this is probably it. Inherit from where, though? Because it says border hyphen box. So, well, what we can do too at the same time is we can go like this. So we know it's probably from HubSpot, and we can test it out right here. So we go to the HubSpot. Oh God, don't look at my stuff. HubSpot. I think it's signed out. Oh no, it's only available on the other one. Okay, so we're gonna edit this one. Other form elements, CAPTCHA, company properties, style and
So
preview.
border box is it's saying include the border size with the actual size of the element.
I'm wondering if going like this will be good. So style, label, help, GDPR link, thank you button. Click link, etc. That's fine. Test. What set is raw? Oh, I can do. Why is it locked though? Okay, well we're just going to submit that, publish, and then we're gonna purge the cache. See, this is one of those problems that, you know, fix it later type problem. Doesn't matter too much.
Go into HubSpot and style it in there.
Yeah, well that's what I'm thinking, that it's not doing it, it's not actually doing it there, because HubSpot doesn't have that option, and it didn't have it before when I installed it. I feel like the iframe may be just inheriting it too at the same time. You can actually push it as normal. HTML, pop-up box, pop-ups, categories, general settings, integrations. Oh, you don't have HubSpot in here? You dirty bastards. Categories, pop-ups. We're just going to go back in. We're going to jump into it. Settings. Pop-up closing, pop-up close, pop-up name, pop-up sound. Disable scrolling. No, that's not anything important. Style. Okay, I wonder if I change it, the style of it, if it'll help with it. See, the thing is, it may not matter either, because I'm gonna have a. Let's see if I can set a background image to it, just like a temporary one. Border width, button size, close button. Iframe, Border. None. Now what? Eat that.
Oh, you spelled iframe wrong. Good try though.
Good try, I know, right? Good try though. And that's why we don't do web development. It's a career. I farm A. Save. Okay. Bam. Bam. Oh! Oh!
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You know what we need now? This is the most important part. We need ourselves a galaxy background. I know what you're all waiting for. Show title description. Piss off. Background image. Yes. You know what? Fuck it. This one's huge, and it's not going to be a permanent one, but we're just going to add it anyways, just to see how it looks. I think the iframe is going to render over top of it, according to my calculations. But we'll see. Oh, maybe not. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay. Can't see the X button, which is a little bit of a concern. Minimal detail, okay? Minimal. We can fix that. We just go to our settings. And then, definitely not. We go to our styles. So the height we now know is way too much. 550 max. Text color, we're going white. Title and style, I don't care. Overlay color. Oh, you know what we want? Probably like a gray, a light gray. Header background color. Don't care about that. You want me to have pro for this? Close. Okay, the close color. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so step number 2 is we remember what the size was. So 550 by 550 doesn't seem right. I don't think a square would properly fit it, but you don't know until you hit save and close. Or I could have just hit save and not had to constantly go back into this. Bam. Okay, we're good. HubSpot will have to change the font color for it. I don't care. It's fine. Now you guys can actually sign up if you want to. Just saying. Like, subscribe, sign up. Or not. We'll see. Okay. Done. Start watching. Okay. We're live. We're good. We're hip. I got a message telling me that the land is broken. No, yeah, it's pics. I can't see the chat. I have it on, so I do Firefox for the development browser, which is highly recommended. I'm gonna also have to change this button to perp because I stole Twitch branding. Just joking, lawyers of Twitch. I didn't steal your branding. Please stop sending me cease and desist, please, man. Okay. So what we're doing now is we're looking at 550 by 550. We clicked a little too hard, too fast. Of course, we can optimize this more later. It doesn't matter. It doesn't Matt Farmer. Okay, we're gonna. Oh no. So we're gonna go back to Photoshop. Someone call it the Photo Chop. We're gonna open. Then we're gonna go like this, website. And we're gonna open. No, we're gonna go downloads. You guys can't see this, which is great. Galaxy background, open. Let's take a look here. Why? Oh, it's because I have a current version going. So Here, let's view historians. I have sound coming out of some other browser, and you guys can probably hear it. It's bugging me. Bam. There we go. It's gone. Okay. Fuck this file. I mean, yeah. I still believe that. Screw this file. Okay, what we need to do now is we need a 550 by 550 beautiful galaxy image, because there's no other type of images that I'd rather have. 550. I think there's a way to set the parameters on this. We're learning all at the same time here. Like, come on now. Cancel that. I know if I do a selection, you know what, that's probably a bad idea. We're going to zoom in. We're going to get right in there. Maybe I want to make this image a little bit smaller too, just because that will make it so it's a little bit more clear. So we're going to cut some pixels off here. Bam. We're done. So then we just go in like this. And 550 by 550. So we go like this. 5. See, this is a better way. Man, why does it have to do that? 549, like, really? You can't just clip 550? You know what? Surgeon mode. I don't care. Oh, I don't even know where I am right now. Okay, here we go. Bam. We're going to zoom in. Oh, look at the zoom on that bugger. Okay, so we got that 500. And then we got this. Or, sorry, 550. I don't know what I'm talking about. Blood-ow. Bam! Oh, fuck! Why did I hit... Oh, my God. See? See why I get forced into... See why I get forced into all this stuff? You know?
That's pretty.
I don't call anything that's on my site pretty, okay? You're really demasculinating
Looks
it.
disgusting.
No, I don't mean
It looks
opposite.
like an
I mean you have to
explosion
call it like
toilet.
classy, or that's
Oh, okay.
that's lit. You gotta use new terms. That's fire. Bet. You gotta be like bet. I don't even know how to use bet, to be honest, in a sentence. Betting is
100.
what I do. Yeah, it's hashtag fire, hashtag 100.
1 out of 100. I mean, 100.
Okay.
One
You
being
banned. Get the fuck out. You're kicked out of my house. Okay, what we have right here is an undercrown. Beautiful undercrown. This isn't real tobacco. No. I just rolled up a whole bunch of dog shit. I'm definitely burning my pop filter at some point. But I don't care.
It's a
Okay,
really
next
big
one.
cigarette.
Yeah.
Can you
No,
smoke
it's not. It's not a
cigarettes on
cigarette. No, you're
Oh.
not. I think you're allowed to smoke cigar. I'm not going to pretend like I know anything, actually. Gets me in trouble. Okay, 550. Let's go. Oh, it's like being on an incredible journey of trying to find 550. 550. 5. Wow. I don't want to spin it. I want to resize. Okay, whatever. 5.
Okay. Are you trying to crop it or are you trying to
No,
make it smaller?
don't.
Use your ruler.
No, the ruler sucks. It doesn't actually do
No,
a
you put
perfect
the
pixel
rulers
grab.
on 550.
No, it doesn't actually work that well, to be honest. Why did that just happen? Okay, sorry. But I'm just saying, what happens is it's not a perfect 550.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. I know
does
this
it,
for a
like,
fact.
Does it cut a pixel in half?
No, what it does is it cuts
You
a
have to
pixel
zoom
in like.
in.
No, it doesn't
You
even
have to
matter if you
all
zoom
the
in.
way, and it
So
helps.
watch. See this? I could do half a
I'm about to
pixel right
school
here.
you
Right here,
in,
see
like, 2
that?
seconds.
How is this all 549? All of this right here? No,
Zoom
it doesn't.
in.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't fully... Trust me, I learned from Zeke, one of the greatest Photoshop teachers of all time, from Total Training, that was not pirated.
Alright.
And I know for a fact. And then, you know what happens? Aliased. And I'm not going to alias my stuff just for this, okay? There'll be no aliasing on here. And don't worry. I'll go into details of why all this is important. Okay, how does that look? Perfect. Of course. Galaxy. Bam. Do we have enough Galaxy yet? No. Matt, farmer, marketing, farm, background. You're like, Matt, why do you name everything so stupid? Well, there's a reason for it, okay? Because I'm stupid. No, it's SEO stuff. You could actually, with images and everything, you can give them names that will give you better SEO, and better SEO means you're a better SE bro. No, you just get more traffic and everything from it. I'm gotta be careful with joking around and stuff, because like the stuff that I say that isn't serious, people will take seriously, and that may cause lawsuits. Bam. Okay, now let's take a look. Ha 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 ha. But why is my X button black?
Oh, that's pretty. I mean, cool.
You gotta stop saying that stuff's pretty, okay? Close button color. I made you white. Save. Refresh. Click button. Okay, now I'm no longer against policy. Okay, so step 2, we're gonna do this on the other screen because I don't want to give away stuff that can potentially get me hacked. If I keep saying that to myself, I'll believe it. Text, Arial, size 14. I don't care. Link colors. I don't care. Let me see how it looks right now. So we got a weird blue. Like, why pick that color? Label color. White. White. White, white, white. It doesn't want to do white, so you can do F. I'll give you a little secret. What the fuck? It doesn't. Why is this locked? Why? Why is it locked? Oh, you go to form settings. Idiot. Okay, button. It's a bad color button. We're not gonna lie to ourselves here. We need. There's another good tool that you could get. It's called Color Picker. We spell it American. Color Picker. And I guess I gotta be a bit more specific. Firefox, Color Picker, or Colorzilla. Colorzilla. It is greatest color picker of them all. So we just get a color picker here, and then like there's other ways for me to get this color, but this is kind of like the lazy one. So we can go like that, copied to there. Then I can make. Why did it copy it as white? Okay, color copied. I'm just doing this on the other monitor, so it makes sense. Label color, font color is, yeah, we want that white as well. At the same time, we hit save, we hit refresh, we launch it. Look at that, we can see it now. It's kind of weird though, they don't let you bold the font. I may need to make it a little bit bigger, or I'll just select a font that's bolded, like Impact or something, or Roboto. That's a good one for a space themed anything. I know what you're thinking, Matt. Do you really have to put Galaxy with everything? Yeah, okay? Yeah, I do. There. Works, I think. We'll see. First name not required, email, phone number. Sure, why not? Capture leads. So we're pretty much done, but I may add some stuff at the bottom. But I need a nap after all that work. I'm just kidding. I'm still going. I'm live. We're gonna stream the whole work day, which is typically only like 10 minutes because I'm unemployed right now. And yeah, I'm totally doing Galaxy merch. Sign up. Galaxy merch incoming. Galaxy mouse pads, Galaxy carpets, Galaxy wallpaper, Galaxy socks, Galaxy shirts, Galaxy underwear, Galaxy condoms, everything. It's all being Galaxy. One thing I do have to figure out though is like this right here, this button, contact us. Don't contact me. No, I'm kidding. But basically, yeah, we got to figure out what to do with that, and we'll see. I know I do see my mom said hi. Hi, Ma. Hi, Ma. Thanks for watching my stream, Ma. If you could just make me some lasagna, please. I'm getting kind of hungry. Just kidding. My mom lives like thousands of kilometers away or thousands of miles, depending what kind of system you use. And yeah. One thing though, my feet are so cold. I have the window open and it's goddamn winter out there. See, this is what happens if I don't have my blackout curtains. Hi everyone. I used to go by the name Powder. Feels kind of good and warm, but nah. Oh man, that was actually a bad idea. I can barely see anything. So yeah, what other kind of stuff would I want on here? Like a Twitch stream would be cool, right? Or not the Twitch stream, but just some of like the videos I've done, or maybe YouTube. Or I was thinking just putting all the socials beneath. One thing we have to do that is gonna make me very, very angry is fixing this whole Instagram thing, social feeds. Settings. Let's see. Don't show anything bad. Okay, thank God. Let's go feeds. Let's go edit. Let's so we got carousel. Yep. Navigation color. So we want this to be the same color like the arrows, which we got it on our clipboard. So we're good there. Pagination color. That's I guess for dots. Sure. We'll put that there. Image. So we'll hit save. Then we'll go button. Instagram button background color. Bam. Same color. Hover color. Same color. Screw you. Okay, save. Now we hit refresh and look. Updated. It's that easy. Honestly, it's just like, it's not even coding or anything like that anymore. It's just making like, or setting. It's setting a lot of settings, okay? I've relit this cigar way too many times. Alright, now we're just gonna watch me smoke cigars for a bit and cry. Because that's what I do best. Kidding. Let's get some tunes in the background. We're ready. We're ready for more. 10 hours, 28 minutes, 29 minutes, flat. I'm actually playing this live. Since it's not copyrighted or etc. It's mine, you know? I own it. Look at the beautiful website. Just wait until we get the soundboard going. It's gonna be good. Are we still streaming Overwatch tonight? Millions of questions. Yeah. Maybe COD even. I'm horrible at COD though. So I gotta get good and then stream it. I just do that to watch my face disappear. It's hilarious. It still gets the outline. I gotta fix this stupid thing right here. I need a hat with like hair on it or something. I don't know. It's paper mache. Just anything to block the background that goes around my head. Or I have to get a headset that fits on. I actually got a lot of pairs of headsets that I could potentially use. I use this one. I use them all actually. We got this one. And then we got, well, this is the cross, like for stability. We got the cross pattern one. So it's like Adobe Digital 7.0 sound system I got going on right now. But you can still see the gaps. It's just about there. Oh, let me talk into this mic. And then we got another mic somewhere. I don't even know where it comes from though. It comes from heaven? No. We give up already. So this is if you want to be a good digital marketer, you gotta have at least 3 pairs of wireless headsets on at the same time. All right, and there's even a mic right here. Even though I'm using a condenser,
What are you doing?
don't judge me. This is you. You married me, all right? I warned you. I warned you about that.
Yeah, 3 on, what the hell? I thought it was 2.
No. This isn't. You know how Grant Cardone's 10x? I'm 3x. Get 3x your results. Speaking of that, hurricane's
Wouldn't
hitting.
10x be better?
Maybe. But maybe not.
Alright, did I hear COD?
You know what? No, I'm not playing COD. I'm too bad at it to show people. And Jeff,
No,
if you're
better
listening,
than me.
well,
You
obviously.
did better than me last night.
But I'm just like,
No,
everybody's like level 387. I haven't played COD, like, at all. I'm level 7. So all these guys have like kits, like they're fucking mech robots running around like no chance.
To 20 today.
Screw you, you're destroying me now too. Alright. So also, if you guys are ever looking for... Oh yeah, this was the video. I'm like, what's AOC doing on the screen? So yeah, current recommended plugins. I use Chrome. I'm only using Firefox so I can keep control of what data that I show you guys. Notifications, etc. So OnePass is the best, especially if you have a family with passwords. Like, I got 6 kids and they all need accounts because in order to have a 4 oh shit. Okay, I have 4 kids with Tiff and 2 other kids. Haven't found them yet, but I'm pretty sure they're out there. They're somewhere. But OnePass the best because like they all need Gmail accounts, and then they all need Steam accounts, and then they all need Apple accounts, because if you put them under your Apple account, not only do they fuck it up and run your credit card up for like $2 grand in Roblox, happened, and yeah, they need separate so you can add them to a family plan, and then they have their own cloud backup, because like these kids just take pictures non-stop of stuff they're not allowed to do, and like Liberty will do dance videos and crap. I think every girl
TikTok.
child.
She thinks
Yeah,
YouTube
TikToks.
versus TikTok.
Lips could be watching
I mean,
now for what we know.
technically, I know.
She gets so impressed whenever she'd see me and Rohan on a YouTube video. She'd be like, "That is a YouTuber! Like, I didn't know he was so talented." I wasn't talented, but I'm like, "Honey, don't watch that. Daddy's a bad online influence." Go back to your TikTok dances. They're what's good for you. Actually, I haven't even clicked on this yet to see what happens.
I did it after a year of trying to make
look
this.
at that marketing right there. This account's so old. I really need to update it, but I had some badass posts on this. Oh, it's how many images it pulls up. But yeah, I had one where I got 1 billion impressions. Have you guys ever got 1 billion impressions advertising? Could ask a lot how much money I spend on ads, and I calculated it once, and it's over $100 million. And then how much I've influenced is also a larger number than that. I haven't hit like $1 billion ad spend. I'm still kind of a peasant that way, but what can you do? See, the good part about making this content is I'd have to do this anyways, and I'd just be talking to myself, swearing at the computer, crying, you know. But seems to be good. Oh, sweet! I found my car key. I was looking for that. I can drive now. Woo! I gotta clean my office too at some point. I should also shut this door. Hello now. Seem to be good. Oh, if Nympha wants to clean my office, our cleaner, you could tell her she can do the bathroom. She can't do this part because I inhabit this part, but if she wants to clean it, just let her know. Hit me back just to chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan. Listen, Matt. I was thinking about starting a rap career, but I just don't know how to rap. You know? So it's pretty hard. I tried and it just turned into like a haiku. a haiku battle with me and my daughter. She won. So that really hurt my confidence. This is some pretty good background music. I don't know how loud it is compared to my mic. Or it's probably on point with my mic. I'll turn it down a little bit. Maybe. See, I can't tell unless I get feedback, which really messes me up. So yeah, what I need to work on now is just in WordPress, you have to create menus are like entities that you could add to stuff. Not like ghost entities or anything like that, but so you can do menus, and then I guess it already has a menu, and I can always do contact Matt or here. Real digital marketers makes everything a CTA. See the issue with this. Okay, we're gonna add to the menu custom links. Or technically all I need is the button ID and then I can do it. So we'll just call it free course, and then the custom link will be pound link text free course, add to menu. So now we have the custom link one. We can get rid of this garbage. Remove. So we have the menu created now. You just have to make sure that the menu's all linked together. So from here I just go back into the way that WordPress is set up is a little bit weird. So you have either your posts or your pages. I typically, unless you're doing like a media company or a blog or something like that, I don't do posts too often. I just do pages. And then you could have one page represent your front page. We're gonna have to SEO and everything this too at a later time and optimize it, because you know, one of the good ways to see if your page is good is to Google page speed it. I guarantee I'm probably not getting the best Google page speed, but let's take a gander. Maybe I am. So we're diagnosing it in the background. Okay, we're back here. Oh, it already updated to free course because it selects the menu by default. So that should be good. Text, color, no, we want white. Why? Oh, it says it's stylized via ID. I don't care though. Ha! Got ya! Free course. Hit that. Save. So it should be good. It's pound there, so we're fine. And then I'm going to use a tip that good old Patrice told me, which is basically we'll do this and then we'll go copy CSS selector. We'll go back to reality. Save. So we gotta basically just go back and add it to the pop-up. So we're gonna go pop-ups. We're gonna edit this one. We're going to add another selector. So we typically you add a comma. Wow, that's a horrible selector, but we'll see. You know, why not? Maybe it'll work. Maybe. Come on. Oh! Number one! Number one! Number one! Number one! We did it!
Yeah, and that little trick there where you grab the selector automatically, it really saves you a bunch of time.
You know how much
kind of
you know how much of my life that could have saved? Like legit, I probably lost a week of my life just looking for selectors.
Yep, exactly.
That's amazing though.
We
Is
can
it the
break down
unique
that
selector?
if you want to. Those little carrots are child of, so you can see it starts at a class and then
Yeah.
those are all
Yeah, exactly. You just kind of backspace the selector for it, so.
Yep.
Does Chrome do the same thing? Google Chrome?
Yep, exactly. I actually thought you were in Chrome, so glad
I
it
was
worked
in-
in Firefox.
Yeah, it worked in Firefox. No, for the record, I don't like Firefox. But what is this? The button? Turn back to black on the X button. Why? Why do you do this to me? Styles. Scroll, 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 scroll. Close button. I'm just going to add an image soon. Which is, it should just be the middle finger white. Wouldn't that be funny? We're gonna make it big too. Whoa, not that. What are you doing? What kind of aligning is that? Okay. We're also gonna have to look at how this looks like on mobile, which is not good. Okay, so let's take a look. X there. We're good. X going to give it to you. Oh, I thought this wasn't gonna work, but it just came in slow. Okay, we're good. You can't see me. This page actually turned out good. I do need a new logo, which is Tiff, and she's playing Overwatch right now because she doesn't give a shit about mathfarmer.ca. It just has to fit in there, which I think is like 75 by 350. You know what? This is where the measuring tool, also one of the greatest hacks of all times. Yeah, it's like 75 by, let's just call it 269. But I need a logo that's going to fit in there and look good, but it doesn't matter. Like, a lot of this stuff doesn't even matter. I also have to work on my copy too. I just put that as a placeholder. I'm not a copywriter. I'll probably just do what everybody else does and just go around connecting selectors and everything else. Damn! We're not doing too bad on mobile. 67 performance? They said that I wouldn't be able to do it, but I did, okay? I wonder why the spacing doesn't work properly on mobile right here. We'll take a look. Alright, I guess we're going to do a little bit of mobile work on the page. Because that's what everybody visits with anyways too at the same time. So you can go directly to editing oxygen just by edit oxygen. So it looks good here. It could just be a Why? Let's look at the difference between the size and spacing. Is it because it's not defined? Height, maybe 70. Oh, that looks shit. 55. Okay. Whatever. So this... That's a horrible button. So when it's just redundant like that, you're inhaling cigar smoke just from it burning on the desk. Get out of there. Get out of there. So what you can do with menu is you can literally have it so you go layout and then visibility hidden. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of there. Kind of wish it would. I can make it different for that. The marketing with Matt will look good here. I just may take this image and just duplicate it and put it as that image. That's a OG move. Twitter's the same way. I must have messed up one of these. It kind of looks good though with it being separated like that, but they do need some separation.
Marketing match should be flat.
Oh, this. So it's resizing it based on how much room it has.
Okay, make marketing matte black and the free digital marketing first purple.
No, you're supposed to make this logo. Get to work.
Oh. For now.
Nuh-uh. I ain't doing it. It's an image. I can't do that. There's no editing that. So if you hate it.
So how did you make that?
With Photoshop. Don't judge me. Hey, what's up with the Instagram feed right here? Instagram feed. Oh, it has this. I think it's breaking it, making it have that side scroll. So I can always do something different there where I just do layout. So see, this is visibility isn't the best one. What you want to do it instead is display none. Oh.
Okay, COD's not working for me, so screw that.
That's the
I
spirit.
guess I'll work on your logo.
I wonder if I could just do that. And if it just doesn't show up. Because we could always do hidden and none. There we go.
Oh, it says social media buttons.
I know. Well, it's weird how... I think I just have to resize them for this. So let's go back to desktop and see what kind of settings we have for it. And if we go like this, size spacing, you can see it has a 10 pixel margin on it. But then when we go to this version, it has 10 pixels. So we could just go 0. 0.
So mad you lost my logo.
You lost it.
Oh, you.
No, you. All right, let's get into it live on stream.
One with the rocket.
Yeah, you should just use that.
Okay, sure.
Ah, gotcha. Free course. So I don't care what you say about me that for that air. Okay, so real right. We're gonna go menu, advanced layout, display, none. Oh dang. See, and then look, we go back, it's all there. Don't worry guys, it's still there. But on this version, it's not there. I can add some okay, padding was a stupid thing to use. Just saying. I think that's probably the problem that we have. So we're gonna go here, and instead of Paddington Bear, or Paddington Ward, we're gonna go put it here. Just kind of move it over a little bit, and it looks a lot better. And then this one, or I guess technically it'd be this one, size layout. No, that's good. So and then this one, size spacing, it shouldn't have anything. We go back to the mobile view. Fantastic. Now we just have to give everything else that size spacing. Margin, we can still, there's room, all right? Lots of room. We can still do 10. Don't insert random characters, that's a bad idea. 10. Okay, advanced, size spacing. 10. Advanced, size spacing. 10. I may just figure out a different plugin for mobile. Also at the same time, you can change all your backgrounds and everything like that. But no, this should be good. It's simple works. Like every 8 out of 10 rule. Doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be bloody amazing. You just kind of go from there. I don't even know how I got this at the bottom, but okay. Then the smaller version. It's weird that the one is smaller. Like I should probably just go size and spacing and then do a width of like 60 and a height of 60. No, that's too big. Okay, then let's piss off. 50 and then 50. Okay, yeah, this can work. So we're just gonna give everything a static size spacing. 50, 50. Okay, I'm not sure if it knows what 50, 50 is. Did we like add a size in the link wrapper? Maybe? But that's not... Oh, it's because I got it here defined. There we go. Size 50, 50. Size spacing. Beautiful, beautiful. As you can hear in the background. Alright. I actually like this track. Alright. What time are we at here? For 10 hours, 49 minutes, 25 seconds. We're going to have to add that back in. 50-50. And then you also have to be careful that to not do that and destroy everything. You can Control Z this program. See? Control Z. That's one of the greatest features of all time for this. So we go 50. That's not what we wanted. 50, 50. We could also do it percentages if we want to be a real web developer. But let's not.
You can do M's.
Yeah, you can do M's. You can do M&M's. See, the weird part is if I add margin, oh, it reset that. So 50. Okay, finger span isn't what it used to be. So then we go margin on the right side. Let's just do 10. So we get a little bit of spacing on there. I may regret this if they all don't fit together. 10. And then for some reason that didn't save. 50, 50, 10, 50, 50. And advanced. Watch, I add this. 10. 50, 50. Okay, we're good there. We're good. Sometimes you just want to re-go over absolutely everything. So it's naturally getting that, but I just want to set it statically. Just in case something messes up. And these are for the people with really small phones anyways. And don't sign up if you got a really small phone. No, I'm kidding. You can still sign up. Everyone is welcome. Except for the haters. Alright, so that looks okay. Add a bit here. So then sideways view. That looks good. I don't know who has that bad of a phone on sideways, but okay. Looks good on laptop. It is desktop. And then BAM! Oh no! What happened to my... Oh, it's because I'm not viewing this section. So we go like that, like this, like that. We should really just on this one. So this one for sure we want layout, display none. But for some reason it doesn't display none. So we'll just... You know what? We're going to be really redundant because maybe it's something else, right? So, you guys hidden. Maybe because it's part of a column. Column 4. So that's column 4. This should probably be... No, it shouldn't be in a column. Section, short codes. None. Overflow hidden. You can see there's no side scrolling now, which is good. Side scrollers are for noobs. if you understand that, hell yeah. Okay, it's gone. She gone. Except for the section still kind of showing up. Like, I wish you could delete a section completely. Advanced layout. And the thing is too with size and spacing, I could always give it a... And it may be because I have a static height here, I just give it a 0 for this. And there, it's effectively gone on really, really small shitty phones. And then this section, so we did the layout, we basically made it inherently invisible. Size spacing, you can see this is probably what our problem is, right here. We'll get rid of it. It gone! I'll figure out some kind of module or something for sorry. Oh, long night. Okay, we're feeling pretty good about this. We also may want to, like, the spacing doesn't always look the best on this. Like I said, I'm gonna have a picture of me here behind a galaxy. It's gonna be super awesome. Yeah, so peasant like $1 million course. It's just basic. So I've basically done course sales for massive influencers and creators that have generated millions and millions of dollars in revenue and generated students millions and millions of dollars. So I'm making a course right now to teach people how to make money with ethical affiliate marketing, and they're basically from it. They're going to, I'm going to teach every single step and how to do it ethically and properly and not missing any gaps. Because a lot of the times they'll teach you the ads, but they won't teach you this, etc. And I'm very, very confident this course will make $1 million. I have connections where I can push it out to, where, it'll make me far, far, far more than $1 million. And even off the method alone, so the advertising during COVID, I did affiliate marketing and I made $1 million profit and I got proof to it. But, you know, you don't have to believe it. This part of the course is going to be completely free, how you do it. So, you know, just to name a couple companies I've worked with, Olympics, UEFA, ATP Tennis, ICC Cricket, Premier Boxing Champions, you name it. It's I've worked with it, and I just exited an agency where we're basically the #1 info product advertisers called GrowRev. Can't name really any of the clients there, but GrowRev is definitely the best at it. I have lots of friends who make $1 million a month from courses, everything else. Courses aren't bad. Education's not bad. Like, of course, if users don't get the results from it, then it's bad. But I know I can get people results. Like, I can teach you how to basically find a product that you can advertise, spend $1, make $1.50 back, then teach you how to increase that. Where if you spend $1,000, you you'll make $500 profit. So, you know, you'll make the $1,000 ad spend plus 50 on top of it. And I've done it multiple times for multiple products. If you want to see some of the products that I'm going to be advertising, like I'm basically giving away everything for it. So, yeah, I'm sure everybody sees a million and they're cringed, and that's fine. I don't care. You know, it's one of those things where if you like Gary Vee it, or if you basically do it and it happens, then you look like an absolute G, and if it doesn't happen, I look like a piece of shit. So I'm taking the risk for it. You know, I've already made significant amounts of money doing it. I'm confident I can teach people to do it, and if you don't want to learn it, that's fine. I have no disrespect for anybody who doesn't want to learn it. Like, every job sucks in the end. This is just one of the better ones. So step one, creating the website to give away the free course. So this is going to be free. Teach people how to get results before they even spend a penny, and then yeah, go from there. Am I a crazy person though if I've done it myself? That's the true question we got there. You know, am I loco for that or not? And it's fine. I'm legit not a normal human being, and I'll admit it. All right, you want to see some proof? All right, let's see one of the products that I've advertised. Let's go from here. Oh, actually, I got some even better proof for you. This is a good one. See this right here? This is an award from ClickBank, being a platinum affiliate. This is my dad, I approve. No, so basically, this award right here goes to the top affiliates in the world for ClickBank. You have to generate hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions, in order to get it. And as you can see, I have this award. And oh, is this one not enough? Let's put that one down right there, and let's take a look. What else we got here? Huh? So, oh, what's this? What's this thing called? A 2021 Platinum Award. You may want to look up what these awards mean. But I was the number 17th affiliate worldwide. In order to get this, you have to literally make millions of dollars to get this award. So I'm not sure. I'd like to see some awards on your side, but let's take a look. Let's see if it's real. Feels like metal to me. Oh, what's the name? Matt Farmer, a platinum. So we got this one, and we got this one, which means I'm like top in the world to do it. What do you need more than that? I know it's kind of cutting out a little bit. I gotta put it. It's because it's not human, so it doesn't want to show up on that. But I'm pretty sure I didn't just get these made.
And you'll post it on your Instagram.
Yeah, I'll take a picture on my Instagram. I'm gonna make this into like a necklace right here. Here, we'll stand up for it. I'm gonna put this right here. Oh, we can put it on my body. Oh, Matt Farmer Platinum Award. Oh man. This guy, he's like legit so scammy. He just makes up his own awards that come from companies that are the biggest affiliate networks in the world. It's like this award, huh? Okay, we're not gonna cancel for it, but yeah, I'm not sure. You want more than that? You need the bank account, but literally.
Yeah, he sent more proof.
You want more proof?
The bank account.
Yeah, let's link you up into my actual bank
Instagram
account for it.
of like how much you've spent.
Oh no, I have tons. You can go to my Instagram marketing with Matt and look at all the ad accounts and everything. You want more? But okay, you got to give me a percentage. How much percentage-wise out of 100%? How much did that prove right there that I'm one of the world's top affiliates? Do we want more? 50% proof. Okay, we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. I'll even show you the product that I did it with too at the same time. And then, you know what I'm going to show you? I'm going to show you how much I spent on the ad account to make it. And so, okay, here's the product, Book of Remedies during COVID. I sold absolutely millions of these overall. So we're just going to blank out. The thing is, I have issues showing this without giving away a significant amount of information. That's really bad information to give out. So what we can do right here is I got to make the browser real small. I got to take all the dicks out of the background. Fuck. That's going to take a little bit. But we can go from here. But this is money that I've spent of my own. I think I could add just a selection of this screen to show in order to do it. So screen capture, add source, screen capture 1, add source. Well, let me just do part of a window. So I gotta find, I don't know how I could block it. Maybe if I like zoom into my browser or something like that, I can do it that way. Or, yeah, I'm just trying not to get myself hacked, etc. It doesn't, thankfully, it doesn't show all of the account information. Well, it may at the very top, but what we can do is I'll just erase that. Oh, look at how smart he is. He couldn't possibly have made $1 million. He's an idiot. All right, so of this book, you know, let's take a look. I'm excited. I'm excited for some proof, you know? Not many people actually give this stuff up. So we do proof here. We're going to do window capture, add source, new source. We're going to call it $1 million. What? $1 million?
I found all the logos and templates and stuff.
Oh, no way.
In my drive.
That's sick. Okay, cool.
But you're still getting a new logo.
Alright, we got an ads manager up right now. Oh, I guess I can technically go like this. No, don't take a look. Don't look right now. Close your god dang eyes. Oh, I don't know. I think it's Alt to do it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So let's bring this up on the screen. And look! This is a Facebook Ads Manager live. Look, I can click on buttons and everything like that. And you can see the amount spent total. I spent $1 million. So not many people spend $1 million for nothing. This was on my own personal project. It's just that one over there. I've done other ones too at the same time. But you can see 500,000 landing page views. Couldn't have possibly made lots of money off that. That would be bloody impossible. But if you look at purchases, let's just scroll and take a look. You know what? Let's sort it. This is a new thing that people have never done before. So, you know, if you really want to look into it, you can look at this product, see how much I've spent on it, see how many of purchases I have for it. Thousands and thousands of purchases. You know, how many people spend $1 million of their own money? Yeah, not too many. I don't think, at least. Yeah, only on addictions, but I'm guilty on that as well. But you can see that there's thousands of purchases here. So 2,000, 1,500, 1,400, 1,000, etc. And this is an active ad account. I don't have any, I'm not showing you any of the active ads right now because that would be a bad idea. But, you know, there's the product. There's the awards that I got for it. There is the ad account where I'm spending a lot of money and getting sales for very cheap. These are all in Canadian dinero, and I make from $40 to like $100 per sale. Actually, no, it's not 40 because I spend in Canadian and I get American dollars back. So basically, yeah, you can see that I spent a lot of money. So even at a $40 sale, it averages around, I make $70 USD, which is about $100. So if I spend $1 and make $2, or at other points I make more than $2, there you go. $1 million dinero of Canada. Heck yeah. Okay, 1 second.
The memes on here need to be. I mean, the emotes need to be better on here.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, that's it. No, I have more proof. I've also, if you go to growrev. Actually, no, I'm no longer on the website, which is fine. You don't. But I previously worked with GrowRev, and GrowRev works with amazing clients. They're still the best agency. Helped train them. I was a CMO. I'm not giving you any more than that. You have to keep watching if you want more than that. And you can watch it live. You know, just hit follow. And then if I don't do it, you'll be able to forever be like, Matt, you're a piece of shit. You didn't make $1 million. And I don't like you. And yeah, send me a bag of flaming shit. I don't care. You know, it's one of those things where, you know, if it's sometimes you think stuff is out of possibility, but it's just like with anything with online advertising, it's all arbitrage. So you basically find products and stuff that you feel good about, and you spend $1, and basically if you make $1.50 back, then you just spend $1 million, and congratulations, you made 500K. There's other products I have too at the same time, and I'll literally walk everybody through how to do it. But now I'm trying to do better products, which is like a child-saving life device. So I've already saved a child's life selling these, and I make money from selling these. I don't have to ship them. I don't have to do anything. I literally just made this landing page, similar to how I'm making this page right here. And I'm going to walk. The course is free. You don't have to send me. Don't pay me. Don't send me any money. I'll get you, if you're interested, I'll make you money before you ever have to spend money. I don't care. It's a really easy thing. When I first started it, I'm like, you know what? If I just make enough money to pay for a phone bill, like, would I be happier? Heck yeah. Make like $300-400, etc. You know, I already had an agency job which took up all my time. The book and everything that doesn't take up too much time overall. Once you get it, like, it's all front end loaded. Once you do it, it's all good to go. And I'm just going to basically do all the stuff that I do. So similar to the other one that gets me, you know, the sweet chain thing. I got to somehow weld a chain on the top of this so I can, you know, get street cred. Flavor Flav style. Yeah, just wear it as you know, it's that ignorant stuff. I don't care. I don't care about flexing, anything like that. Money doesn't make anybody better by any means. You know, you're the same person whether you're rich or poor. Like, if you're shitty with money. You're probably even shittier with money, to be honest. So I don't do it to brag. It's like, what's my goal in life right now is to educate and help other people. I exited my agency, no longer working with clients, just doing my own stuff. And I figure it's like, you know, why not do the education thing? It's worked for us. You know, I've been able to pay for and raise 4 kids, get married, pay for a lot of other stuff. Owned a Lambo once. That was kind of cool. Own a RSQ8, Audi, nice. Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't make me better. Whatever. So yeah, basically what I'm doing right now, just to kind of sum it up, is I'm just making the live in front of everybody. And this isn't even the course. We haven't even got to the course yet. This is just basically doing web design while I'm just sitting here. So it's like my work day is pretty much just broadcasted. I usually just chill online with friends. I've been working from home for like 13 years. I probably am going to have to update my Wikipedia, you know, get all the different charges erased and taken out of search engine marketing. So we'll see. No, I'm just joking.
Alright, I sent you the logo on Messenger. I sent the link to the
You gotta send, to the drive? Alright, sick. Alright, now I'm gonna delete that private tab that I have right there. For the whole problem is, like, if you show people your ad account ID or anything like that, they can report it to Facebook and get you banned out and everything. And I work with Facebook directly. I have pictures of me in Facebook offices around the world, from New York to Australia, Sydney.
Gotta post it on your Insta.
Yeah, I know. I gotta start posting it. But yeah, I took the exit on my agency, took 5 months off to spend with my kids, get my life together, and do a lot of camping overall. So did that. And now I'm back on the grind, taking these products to the next level, and just, yeah, going from there. Oh, I now see the old request from Sean. He's like, hello, Can you do the Indian accent, Matt? No, I cannot. That's not Tiff. It's not gonna fit. You gotta put it like it's gotta fit on the. It has to be horizontal. It's gotta be 75.
There's a PSD there. Do you have access to it?
Let's see. Let's take a gander. Well, no, the issue is I need it to be like this. Look at my screen, or look at my stream right now. Like horizontal, like it's like it has to fit in the same spot, which is 75 by 369. 369 is my favorite number. I'll let you guess why. Man, is it still sunny out? Do we got natural light? Isn't as bad right now. I could probably do it. Let's take a look. See how the natural light looks on it on the stream. Oh, it blinds me a little bit, but it's a bit better. Now we got more light on one side than the other, which is weird. Okay, here. What if I do this? I'm still learning all this video stuff. I'm like the MacGyver of Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, etc. But yeah. All right. So basically, what I did so far. We got the restart of the lo-fi beats. Is I just basically made a landing page. The logo's being updated by my wife right now because it looks horrible. I gotta do some edits on this screen right here to make it so I can hear myself too, which really F's me up. And that's the worst, right? When you have sound coming from a browser and you just don't know which one it is. Oh, here it is. Here it is. We're just going to exit out of that one. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, just basically a simple lead capture because watch your speed. Bro, look at this. 67? It's going to be faster. I haven't even optimized this yet. I have like a 900 kill. And look at the accessibility. Wheelchair accessible, blind accessible. Like it's all good there. I do have to optimize the images. They're a little too big right now, but it's like step one. I don't care. Optimization comes after the fact. Like, because if you spend all your time optimizing and then you change it anyways, it's just yeah, it's one of those things, right? Where it just doesn't matter. On desktop, I'm only at 96. Look at how much time. It takes less than a second to load my fucking page, Jeff. Okay? Like, how often do you see that ever? I don't think I've ever even scored that before. See, like this one, I even have images that I would normally just slay people if they made images this big. So it's just this one, but this has to get recut anyways, so we're fine. We're fine on that. Should be good. Like I said, I'm just going to put myself in the background of it, so small edit, fix it from there. But mobile in general, and this is where I get all my seconds right now, is this image that I need to fix up there. So timed interactive is a little too long at 6 seconds. Speed index 3.3. First content paint 2.6. We should be even better than that, but I'd like to challenge you on any other landing page that gets metrics like this, all right? And it makes a big difference. I did a direct test with one of the other products they showed, and I used their landing page versus using mine. Okay, so I got a business now. So how do my market? Oh, you got a business now? Man, oh, that's easy. So people will pay my company significant amounts of money for this advice, but it depends what kind of, like, service-based. If it's a local service-based business, it's really easy to market. I just like put some Facebook ads out, and what you're really looking to do, and if your price doesn't allow for it, like let's say you're a photographer, let's say you're whatever, an electrical business, you may want to up your prices for it. A lot of people, they work with companies, or they work with prices too low to advertise, and you almost want to build it into the cost. So if you're like a photographer who charges $100 per session, I'd be like, hey, charge $300 per session. And I'd just basically set up a Facebook ad. It could be simple, and run. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Spend like $10 a day, which is only $300. Oh, gardeners even like gardener landscaping is really easy. Just make sure you get lots of pictures and everything of what you do. In this area, because I'm in West Vancouver, people on average spend $100,000 a year on landscaping, which is I don't spend that. It's just included. But just take a bunch of pictures of all the work that you do, all the new things, and like, you know, if you do anything really unique, definitely take a picture of that. And write a winter ad or etc. of like, hey, sign up for the next season and you get a discount. Of course, when the season starts, like spring would be your absolute prime time. It's like, what kind of gardens do you want this year? Do you want, or just and also what works really well too is Google and find a picture of a really shit garden, and just do that along the lines of like, not this year. Yeah, you can target your local area. You can even target like a 1 mile radius, a 5 mile radius, 10 mile. Like you can target any kind of area. You want to target your local area because that's all you're going to be able to service anyways.
Age, don't you?
Yeah, you can do age, and you can also do homeowners. You typically want to go after homeowners because they're the ones who are going to pay for it. And then age too, you want an older demographic. And then trying different ads for like, you can do different ads for like seniors, etc. You don't have to. You could just do a lead form off Facebook. It's not ideal. Or what you do, and I've seen this work really well, is you send them to a messenger chat, and then you just learn how to close them from there. So you don't have to have a landing page. You could literally just have it so it clicks, and a message will pop up. And you can even pre-populate, or you can ask them questions automatically with it. And you basically, from there, you just like kind of get on the phone with them. You can have your phone number in the ad, have them outreach to you. But honestly, for local area, you can generate leads for like $20, if that. So you don't have to go as far as like, making a landing page. No, use your social page for that. You use your Instagram, your Facebook, and just figure out who you want to target. Retired may not be the best unless it's like you target really old people who can't work on the garden, because a lot of people in their older age, they'll have gardening. And of course you can target zip codes as well. So zip codes of areas where people are, say like, you want the baller clients, right? Because they're the ones who are going to be paying weekly, etc. Or even like, and then just figure out some unique stuff to start, and then send them to a messenger that they're interested. You'll learn, even if you're not good at closing people. So if you're bad at sales, doesn't matter. You're going to learn over time of like how to talk to people over messenger. And then if you have trouble with that, be like, hey, I'll just drop by and take a look. Because quoting isn't always the easiest thing. And then if you're able to close them in person, you would probably get, so I typically do around, so if you're in British pounds, which I'm British and German, but grew up in Canada, so you typically aim for around, you'd probably pay around from $10 or £10 to £20 per conversation. And then you'd likely lock in kind of like 50%, worst case kind of 25%, which would mean that you need 4. So at worst, it costs you $80 per client, which of course, at the beginning, it's until you get the recurring revenue and everything, it'd be good. But you can get it down really low depending on the time of year that you advertise. Like potentially you'd be starting conversations for like £5 and closing people for around £10. And the thing is, like, if it's not working, if you don't just have to throw away $300, spend $10 a day for a week. So you spend $70. And if you don't get anything from it, you can just shut it off. Like the 300 isn't wasted or anything. You can do very small amounts, even like $5. But you just want to think about it strategically of like, what would make you want to get a gardener? And of course, if you showed some of your work off, etc., it's like message for, and then give them, you're dangling a carrot for them pretty much of just like, you sign up during the winter, you get way better summer rates. And then during the spring, just being like posting a picture of a shit garden, it's like, not this year. Have us manage it. And almost before and afters aren't really allowed on Facebook, but they can kind of work for it. But or just showing kind of like the afters of a bunch of different gardens that you've done. You don't have to do videos. You could literally just do it with images and text and use your own images. You don't have to photo edit them or anything like that. There's even free sites online to do it. But just even spending a little bit of money to see if it works. Because if it works, like let's say for example, if it's £20 for you to get a client, how much is that worth it? How much do you make from a client? I guarantee it's a lot more than £20. So you just play the arbitrage where it's the whole like you build up your clients until you can't handle anymore, And then you have what I like to call rich people problems, which means you need to hire other people to help you, and everything else. So yeah, it's one of those things where you just have to get creative. You don't have to spend a lot of money. It's like, tea money, or as we'd call in the US, coffee money, Starbucks money. You spend that. You decide, like, I'll just try it. Because if it works out and you can give yourself an unlimited amount of clients, it's like, what would that mean? It's definitely worth trying. And even if it doesn't work, maybe it's the wrong season, maybe it's the wrong message. Look around, do your research. Like, I know, and the thing is, like, just because you never click them doesn't mean other people don't. Like, you're not paying much per click, but let's say if you do, there's certain stuff you do click on, and then you want to build up your social and everything where you have people follow you, etc. But like, let's say if it's something like it's a power shovel or something where it's like $5 power shovel. If you saw that as an ad, you'd be like, hell yeah, click. Like, I want that. You may say you don't click ads, but it just means that you haven't been targeted with good ads. But if you're like me, and for me, I need a landscaper. I don't have time, effort, nor anything to do it. I got way too much, like, kids and stuff that's going on and etc. Like, I would definitely do it. Or if somebody gave, like, some awesome package where they're like, at the beginning of the season, we'll set up your garden, we'll plant everything, etc. Then you could have maintenance, like, whatever, every once a month or whatever's needed, where we'll get the weeds out. Or like a garden design, it's like completely terraform. Well, not terraform, because that's, you get machinery in it. But it's like you're getting to people who really want it, and it's not always you. Like, the older people are the ones that, like my mom, for example. I use her as my example of who I'm targeting. My mom will read every bit of an ad and believe it's true, and if it's something that she wants, she'll definitely, like, she doesn't usually buy online. But it's one of those things where she's going to kind of go after. It's just kind of seeding that thought. And the thing is, for for 10 pounds a day, your ads will reach, it's a numbers game. Your ads will reach like 1,000 people. So yeah, let's say 50% don't click on ads. Who cares? There's another 500 people. Let's say out of that, 50% of them click and they don't convert. There's 250 people. There's like, you got to look at the numbers for it. So it becomes a really big numbers game. Like when I showed you the ad account, like I reached 35 million people or something, or whatever, 70 million people. So of course 70 million people don't own that book right now, but there's a lot of people who want to buy stuff online, like that are searching for that. And if they, if that's always been a sore point for them, or you show them a shit garden and tell them that you can change that, so people get embarrassed of it. It's just like, why do we clean our house, our office? Why do we cut our lawns? Why do we even care about that? It's like the pride of ownership and everything else. And I know in the UK, it's expensive for property, and it's a landlord economy. So it's something like where you could target landlords, and then maybe you'll get 7 houses from it, where you do some kind of a special where it's like, we'll set it up, maintain it, you work out some kind of recurring from them. And even if it does cost you 20 pounds extra, just add it to your price. Because a lot of people have the problem of charging too little money for their service, where it's like, I always joke, like, I could charge $1 for a course, but less people will do the course because they won't see the value of it. Pricing more doesn't, like, can actually give more perceived value for it. So let's say you're the, if you have the gardener of your city that charges the highest prices, gets premium clients because they think like, oh, I'm paying more for it, I'm getting a better service, when you're probably better than they are, like, and you charge cheaper, and you think that because I think, you're like, because I think that I would just go with the cheapest one, and the value and everything else, that this is the one you'd pick, when it's not really true. It's not true at all. Like, you have to really question what your beliefs are for it, because I've seen some things where it's just like, we change the price, and even for agencies and stuff, where we went from charging $2,500 a month retainer to $5,000, and it increased our conversion rate. And then we went from $5,000 to $10,000 a month, and of course we brought the value for it and everything, and it justified itself. And we sold at the same percentage. Like, the prices don't change too much. What the actual conversion is. So you could actually be making like 50% more for doing the exact same thing, and maybe even get a better conversion rate, more clients, because when they're paying for it, they appreciate it more. They think they're getting a better service and everything else, versus if you're like, free gardener, I just like gardening, come pay me. So yeah, just really, because you know, I've generated so much. Local business is my favorite to generate for. It's so much easier than selling a product worldwide or selling a course. Like, think of how many people like I have to compete against. All those douchebags with like Lamborghinis, just doing coke off their Lamborghini, being like, yeah, buy my course and make millions, and they're shitbags and they don't provide any value. But the competition there is huge. Versus, it's like, how many gardeners are in your area? How many of them are on social media? Probably not much, and that, you know, that could be your advantage. That could be something, or it's something you build over time. You know, you spend $30 here, $30 there. You keep posting to social media, all the images and everything. People love that stuff. Even posting, like, you'd know better than everybody else, like, when to plant stuff, like information, what the trends are. You know, it's like, here's the #1 rated daylilies of this year. I know this because my mom does that, but it's like that information people click on, and you'd click on it as well because it's interesting to people. So when you pay for ads, you also help kind of grow your social organically. You can invite people, whoever likes your ad, you can invite them to like your page, and then they may not have converted then, but they've seen it. And also, one thing you find out when you advertise is 99% of people don't comment, they don't like, they're just watching. And then you hear like 2 years down the line, they're like, yeah, we've been watching every single one of your posts and they're amazing, and like, we always wanted to talk to you about this, and we're finally ready to do it. And that's basically, you know, that's something you gotta factor in. It's like, you may feel like you're not getting much from it, but you can see the stats. People are clicking, people are watching. You know, when they finally do, even if they don't want a gardener now, they're not ready to talk to you now, you know, in the spring when they look up gardeners, you're going to be the first to come to mind, because it's like, hey, this guy. And that's the whole like content marketing side, where you don't even have to market like, hey, pay me to do business, where you just market your content. And then they're like, no, I don't want, you know, just this random. I want this guy that's like that I see everywhere because of ads, and he's telling me like what the top 10, and like he makes all these good articles. It's like, that's who I want, because nobody wants like someone who's shit, you know. Nobody wants like a gardener that's like, yeah, he's mediocre. Our gardener, meh, okay. You know, you want the good one, or at least the good one in what your price range is. And like, if the more exposure you get, the better you're gonna do. And it's like, especially with stuff like that, like you could do recurring stuff and then hire other people, like kids during summer break. I don't even know if you guys do that in the UK, or if you're like fucking school all year round, you little peasants. But it's one of those things where you get the cheap labor to help you with the recurring stuff, where it's like, yeah, you go in at the beginning and you get the quality and build it up from there, and then it goes up and up and up and up. So, but yeah, I could talk marketing for years, for absolute years. I've done it. This is year 13 or 14 for me. All types of businesses, everything. Local business, honestly, is so easy. You don't have competition. A lot of the guys that worked with me who no longer do, like, they went into local business agencies, because selling, like, getting leads for stuff like home improvement, you know, roofing, windows, etc. They're really easy. People, like, a lot of the time people need it anyways. Of course, you know, with marketing too, everyone's like, it's manipulation. But nobody's going to actually go and be like, oh, I didn't need a gardener, but he can, like, you're not trying to convince people that need a gardener. You're getting in front of people that either have one or kind of want the, yeah. I always used to say marketing is romance, and I have to be careful of how I talk about it now, because it's like, you can't just go up and kiss somebody. That's a jailable offense. You know, you kind of have to show them what you got to offer. They see a bit more content. They see some stuff in your social. They'll follow you, and then you'll get that message or that phone call or everything else. And if you don't do it, you know, you don't get the exposure. And it's like, eventually what the goal is to just break your business, break it in the way of where it's like, I got too much to do, I got rich people problems, how do I hire somebody, how do I make money from there? And then you get all the other nightmare problems of like managing staff and blah blah blah. But that's not a, you know, it's better than the opposite of not having enough demand, and everything else. And like, a lot of this stuff too, like, I'm doing a free course on it. I can show you how to like do the ads step by step, without a landing page, with a landing page. And it's on YouTube as well. You know, just look up 2022, create a Facebook ad, local business. They could show you how to do it. And then next thing you know, your Facebook pages will be a lot more busy. You'll get some leads coming in for it. Yeah, hit ya. Hit me, hit ya. Separate topic, if you don't mind. The reason, how do you make decisions? Decisions on what? Usually decisions are kind of based on, lots of people have preconceived decisions. So decisions in life, in general, I feel like a lot of the right decisions are counterintuitive. Like everything in life seems to be the stuff that isn't obvious. Like, of course, a decision to, not do unhealthy, that's an obvious one. But a lot of stuff is I kind of look at what's the counterintuitive thing. Like maybe I'm doing the wrong thing and then comparing it to how other people make decisions, like people who have got the success for it. But yeah, it's a lot of the times if I feel like a lot of decisions where the obvious decision is the wrong decision, exact opposite, where it's kind of like the whole dating thing, like, oh, I just got to be nice to girls, make friends and everything else, where it's kind of like, no, all the guys who get girls are dicks to girls because it shows confidence and that they're not just somebody who, follows them around being like, yeah, I like the same type of music that you like too, and like, oh, you like that? I like that too, but I like this, and then they're like, well, I don't like that, and you're like, well, yeah, you're right, I shouldn't like that, etc. Where counterintuitive, it's like, yeah, you should be nice to them, but in the end, it's like one of those things where you're not being yourself, you're not, it's not servicing you or anything like that. And the thing is usually of multiple decision ability, like where you don't have to always just stick to one decision. For me, I was always like, as a child, I always wanted to make lots of money, but at the same time, I wanted to do something fun. When I first started all this, I did website design, and it was okay money, but I hated it. As I'm doing website design right now, but at the time, it was just all coding and everything. So I made a decision. I wanted money, but then I hold your pee. Yeah, sometimes I just piss. Well, that's one of the obvious ones, right? But yeah, it's one of those things where you think it's what you want to do. It's like, this is gonna get me banned, but the whole like, some guys would be like, I want to be a gynecologist. You're not dealing with porn stars. You're dealing with old ladies, where you got to make a decision based on like, what are you doing every single day, for your life? How will it affect things? Because one thing about decisions too is a decision always has side effects on both sides. Like there's always, like, you may be aiming for something, but there's always going to be a side effect for it. So it's like, oh, I want to feel good today, so you do unlimited drugs, and then you die from it. That's kind of, it's a wishful thinking bias. Yeah, no, it's true. But like even stock market stuff, like or like you look at crypto, the time where you feel like you want to buy, you should be selling. Like if you were to look at a chart and be like, oh, everybody's buying, let's jump in. I learned it because I used to do lots of Forex trading and stuff, where it's like, usually it's the opposite of what I think, or sometimes really good news will come out and I'll be like, oh, it's going to be a positive effect on the market, when it's the opposite effect of the market and it's something else and it's counterintuitive. Like, of course there can be wishful thinking, and you also have to take a look at your, no, Forex trading kind of is a scam. Most people lose their money from it. I liked it. 97% of people lose. So from my side, since I'm a psycho weirdo, as you pointed out earlier, I was like, all right, how do I beat 97% of people? So I read 300 books for the first time. I'm like, 97% of people won't read 300 books. And I did it. And I was semi-successful. I just didn't have much trading capital. Like, I wouldn't recommend anybody do it. It's not a good life either. It's one of those things like, being an investor, I'll make billions and it'll be fun. No. If you've ever woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning because London exchange just started and somebody said something stupid or some rumor started, and you wake up to losing a ton of money, you hear all these alerts and you're not sleeping right and it's going all the time. Like, it's not a good life. I do like investing. I invest in like stocks and stuff, but like being a day trader or anything, no, I'm long term. I can't. You don't want stuff that's going to bring a lot of stress to you. And a lot of it too is like the counterintuitive thing where everybody's like, oh, Apple's doing good now, let's invest in Apple, when it's like you're not factoring that everything. Efficient market theory is that everything's already factored into it. So, you know, just because they're good now doesn't mean they're going to be good in the future. Maybe, you know, they're going to have like Tim Cook goes and just like mistakenly runs over a school of children or etc. You know, then the Apple stock plunges and you're like, what? I thought it was going to be good. But yeah, decisions in life is one of those things. And man, I have utmost respect for anybody who does anything, especially if they're happy. I'm all for it. You know, you see that guy, definitely unemployed, riding around on a skateboard, listening to music, just vibing out. You know, he's probably stoned or whatever else. I'm like, hell yeah, that guy is living his good life. And one lesson I learned from a guy who's worth like $500 million is he told me, you know, he lives in this big mansion up on the mountain, like way above from me. We went to lunch with him. His name's Darren. And he basically, you know, this guy has more money than anybody could ever want. And he told me a story like FedEx came to his house and the FedEx guy was looking around just in awe, like, wow, man, you have everything. He's like, I would love to live your life. And he's like, you know what? I'd actually rather be living your life right now. He's like, driving around, you know, delivering mail. That sounds cool. That sounds fun. I have to just sit here and review numbers and I have to plan my estate and do everything like this and like all this, like I just deal with bullshit all day. So it's like the life that I live, yeah, I have nice stuff and everything else, but he's like, I'm envious of what you do every day. You know, you're meeting people, you're going from door, you're driving around, you're enjoying the nice day. You know, he's like, I may have lots of money, but what kind of life do I live? And that's really, you know, that's it. Those are one of those valuable lessons that kind of make you think, where it's like, sometimes you don't have it that bad. And it's all relative too. Like I've had some shitty jobs in the past. I worked at a pickle factory, a cricket farm, and those sucked, but it made everything else a lot better in general in my life. Now if I do a job where it's like, oh, I'm stressed because this stupid padding on this website isn't bad, I'm like, well, I could be at the cricket farm where they heat it in the summer at like 110 degrees, feeding these stupid little things that jump all over you. And like, you know, my boss was crazy, absolutely crazy. She attacked a guy with a machete. She was Honduran, so that gives you. And she was also shot 6 times by her ex-husband in Honduras. Like absolute crazy lady. And I'm like, you know, it's all relative. Where I'm sure there's a lot of people that would want to be a gardener. There's some people that just, you know, they work all day, they're tired, and they go home and they garden. Where it's like, shit, maybe you're living the good life. Well, maybe you're living the better life than a millionaire right now, because you do what you love every day. And yeah, it's lots of work, and even with what you love, sometimes it sucks. But relatively, you know, you could be that gynecologist dealing with syphilis all day. You know, it's probably doesn't smell well in that office or anything else. You may be making lots of money driving a Porsche, but you know, is it what you want to do every day? Probably not. Is it worth, like, what makes $1 million worth it? And it's not much. Ironically, you know one. Ask him how fun it is. Like, man, do you have fun doing it? Like, is it a good time? Like, of course it'd kind of be like being a vet. Lots of women he cheated on his wife with. Well, see, that's probably it from the stress and everything. You know, it's like these people, it's like dentists and lawyers and stuff. They're some of the biggest degenerate people that become alcoholics, horrible people, and everything else, because they're truly unhappy with their day, like what they do. And even though on paper, like, well, not lawyers, but dentists help people. You know, they help them get out of pain and everything else, and so do doctors and everything. But the hours that you work, you're on call all the time. You know what I mean? They probably have their wife cheating on them, too, at the same time, while they're out there making lots of money, working 24/7. And it's like, you're just dealing with mouths and people and everything else. So yeah, that was a long-winded explanation of that, but I'm probably gonna sign off soon. I gotta take my cleaner to the bus stop because I'm a nice person and I don't make her walk. That'd be wrong. But absolute pleasure to meet you, Peasant Link. If you have any questions, honestly, reach out, message me. I'm a very philanthropist kind of person. You know, I'm willing to help for pretty much anybody if they ask. You know, even more than stuff that I should be charged for, etc. So if you have any questions for it, or you really want to take it serious, go from there. But anyways, everybody, we're gonna add some sound effects to the end right here. Let's see, what do we got? This is a good one. I'm also a weirdo degenerate, as you will be able to tell. Let's see. I know the one that I want. I just can't find it. I got a voice changer on this. Man, I'm making this just a really awkward ending, not being able to find this. Come on. Come on. Favorites. This one goes out to you, Jeff. This song right here, if you're still watching. Oh, here we go. Ready for it?
Alright, well, just like to thank everybody that showed up today. It was been great. You know, we did it. We built a web page. It still needs some magical touches for it, but hey, you guys can sign up. December 1st, free-course drops. Yeah, let's do this. So, appreciate you all. See you guys later. This was my work day. I'll stream later on, probably playing some like Overwatch or something. Nothing marketing related as today. But that's it. Later, everybody. Woo! That's it.